Time to do the requisite checks because I did update Windows at some point. And now, am I coming through? I sure hope I am. Okay, good. That happened like 3 times and it's never going to happen ever again.
What?
The either Windows update or um, OBS fucking up the audio, so I was just quiet the entire session.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, right, we're in the middle of pitch combat.
We are.
Got to start blasting that music.
Recap of last time. Um, Ritual going, find where it is, they found where it is. Bunch of baby kobolds tried to get in the way and then got conjoined into one dragon that is now dead. Oops. There we go. Recap over. Kuka ran ahead and then was constantly followed by this annoying little bitch. So Kuka, what are you gonna do
Yes.
about it now?
I mean, I only have one option at this point.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't see anything just about.
Yeah, you're around the corner.
Oh yeah, no, like anything of the map, basically, without moving around.
You came from the south.
Okay.
The first frighten stopped you from critting.
Damn.
Also, they're not off guard. So I need to just subtract 7 from that.
I turned off the... Wait, I thought I turned off the sneak attack on the second one.
The second one's good, the first one's not.
Oh, wait. Right, I didn't have sneak attack on either. So used to having sneak attack.
There's that one, and then this one should be 7 less, so 21. How about that last action?
Hello?
Hello.
What about the last action?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Oh.
You do have twin parry, so you could, and one of your weapons has parry on it, so you could get +2 AC.
Yeah,
Is
then
parry
I'll,
+2?
It is
I'll
if you
go
use
ahead
twin
and
parry. With
twin
parry.
parry.
That'll keep you alive a little. If you get swarmed.
Did you have the right one?
Yeah, the effect twin parry. Or was it the parry trait?
You should have the parry trait one because the Tonfa has parry on it. There you go.
And that's my turn.
It is going to cast Mirror Image and then just give you one poke. One normal dagger. Of course.
Oh, good lord. Oh,
Did
good
that
lord.
include... He doesn't have precision damage, never mind. And that's them done.
Kuka, are you dead yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I heard something like a knife hitting bone. Was that you or them?
Not okay.
Okay. I don't remember where I was last time on ammo count, so I'm gonna assume empty.
I think you had just shot both of them into the dragon.
Okay.
Luckily, you can move and reload at the same time, so...
That is true. So let's see. Which direction are we heading? I guess north. One move. Oh, God, this is forever away.
Y'all, this place is fucking stupid.
Two move. Hopefully I'm going the right direction.
do you have
Colliding
10
with a
left
wall?
to get over the log? Or not the log, the pipe.
No, I'm gonna have to half move that. Was that 15?
It's essentially 15 to get over it, yeah.
Okay, if I could stop colliding with a wall, that'd be great.
You could try jumping over it. That might.
That would be a...
Oh
two
wait, no, this
actions,
pipe right here isn't
Oh,
the thing. Okay. I was looking at the wrong pipe.
Yeah. If you
Okay,
wanted
so-
to move and then jump, it would... You'd have to long jump that one, which is 2 actions.
Okay. Frick. I think that actually drops me like right in front of the pipe because I don't have the movement needed to get over the pipe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's me.
I'm picturing this in my head, and it's really cute. We're just trying to scramble up over this pipe and just getting over the other side.
Dropping bullets while he does so as he tries to reload his
Like,
gun.
why is this place built like this? It's so shitty. Complaining the entire time.
Mr. Gator?
Farmer, your move speed's 20, right?
25.
Oh, it's 25 now?
It should be like 30 without the armor.
Oh, okay.
Armor slowing me down. I can fly, so I'm just gonna fly over that pipe.
Gotcha.
Good luck, everyone
So-
else. I need to go save Kuka.
Okay, so if I go 30, Do the sandbags count as terrain or
Nah.
okay? And then over the pipe is 15.
It's 10 extra. That's how it works. So
15, 20, 25, 30, something like that.
yep. I don't know why I didn't continue there.
Or is it like stopped by the wall?
I think it may have been stopped by you getting the buff.
Hmm. Well, there's not much else I can do besides keep going, I guess. Was that too far?
And now Garmram.
Last I recall, I was 5 feet off the ground.
Yep.
25 gets me here. 25 gets me here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35 puts me here. That's me.
And Nekred.
Just fly above Nakrat.
Huh, why is it saying 10 and 10 there? That's weird. Okay.
It's worked.
Oh, I need to hold control. That's what I'm doing.
It counts. That one's 5. Weird.
Which one is 5? Oh.
Oh, diagonals, right. It's doubling them.
Okay, so if that would be 25, or is that like 30? Because of one of these or two of these.
Should be 25.
Just yeah.
Okay. Well, are we splitting up and stuff, or
We're looking for Kuka. I'm not actually sure where Kuka is.
Right up here, you could hear him with your imprecise sense.
and we probably need to kick that thing's ass. All right, let's go there. Wait, so what did I do? 25 at first.
Your move speed is 40, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's because whenever I was moving a bit down there, just to see what the hell I saw before, and I had some kind of orientation, it messed up my stuff. So 30, 40, that will be easier to keep track. Okay, so that's one action.
Yep.
Yeah, let's take that as number 2, and this doesn't have volley, right?
I
But
don't think so.
let's shoot this dude. Okay, that's fair. That's me.
And now the altar, the thing that Fitzy missed because he was not here. Camera switches to the altar right in the next room, and the kobold with their hood down and a blindfold on grabs aside one of the kobold mages from around the circle and brings them onto the altar and begins stabbing them until they stop moving. And Kuka.
Oh, God damn it. Let's see. Stupid thing.
Very consistent numbers.
I do pitiful damage without my goddamn sneak attacks.
You could try fainting.
Oh, right. Maybe I should have tried to get closer for that.
Why didn't I tumble through? Am I a dumbass?
It's been a while since you've cooked, so
It's been a while since I've had to do anything other than gang up.
yeah.
Don't worry, whenever you get Flincing Strike, your third action will just be to make them bleed afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
You were
Did those end up including the mirror
spoiled
image
by
pulse?
having other people near your enemies.
Oh, you know what? I forgot he had mirror image. Give me a second.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I wasn't sure if that was automated
So-
or not.
It apparently is not. Roll me a d4. And if you get a 1, or no, if you get a 4, you hit.
God damn it.
Again, because I don't think the mirror image goes away if you miss. Right?
I thought that was the point.
Well, no. So if you quote unquote miss on the
You hit the
D4,
mirror.
you
Then you hit the
you
mirror,
hit
yeah.
one of the mirrors. So then there's less.
So, did that second one...
And the second one should be a d6. So what's the equivalent on a d6?
Oh, it
Be like
says
a
hitting
5. So that one would hit.
5 or 6 on a d6.
Second one hits, so let me apply the damage again. There you go. So still
And
has
then-
2 mirror images.
Yeah, and then the twin parry.
Oh, wait a second. I did take a shot at it at first, so I need to take one of those off.
That's true. Well, I think if your attack missed, then you don't
So
even
long as
roll
it
it,
did
right?
not critically miss.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see that now, yeah. So that is not a hit on him, so it's a hit on the image.
Yeah, so then it would have been the D6 for the second one, and then
Do you want me to just
Maybe the
re-roll it as
third?
d6s?
Nah, it's good. And now, if this is above 60, he will just stab you many times. Okay, the good news, you are not stabbed many times. The bad news, meta magic. Not this one. Fireball.
Oh. Well, you should be good at reflex saves, right?
Yeah.
You should be good at that.
Let me target you real quick. There you go. Now there's buttons for you.
Level 4, so it should be 8d6.
button. Oh god,
3
those
and
are
a
not
2.
good
Oh
rolls.
no. Would you like to add 10
Guys.
onto those? Kuka, if you add 10, it will go to a success, which then goes to a crit success, so you'll take nothing. I guess, would you like to see the damage first?
I want to see the damage first.
Yeah, let's see it. Those are number. Oh, that's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Oh,
There were
I'll
question marks on
I
this
won't
guy.
I won't use the hero point then.
You will be frightened. Or rather, Fitzy will be frightened because Kuka is already frightened.
Oh, ew.
Oh, Kuka's second attack hit, right? Does the spirit damage proc weakness?
It does not.
Wow.
Yeah, did the cold iron proc weakness?
It did not.
It's not a fiend. I mean, it's not a demon.
With silver proc weakness.
It might be a devil.
Kuka, you still take full damage. It's just when you succeed, you take nothing instead.
What? I got a success. Wait, I thought it was. Oh, when you roll a success, you take
Yep.
crit damage.
Isn't there a version where if you fail, it
I
counts
think
as a
it's.
success?
I
When
think
you
it's
when
the
you crit
upgrade.
fail, it becomes a failure.
Yeah,
instead.
I was thinking the upgraded one.
That's later.
So yeah, that's at like 17 or something like that. It's way later. But neck red. No, nope. Just frightened one.
Yeah. And also, when you
Did I put the wrong one?
ooh,
So its meta magic did nothing, and it can't use its meta magic again.
Okay, I'm gonna slide my fat butt over the pipe.
Also, it
You
is
can do it.
unaffected by the fire, by the way.
I see Garm.
Hello, Mr. Fairchild.
Okay, so that's 2. I'm losing track of my moves. So it's 15, 30. Nope, that's not right. I'm doing that wrong. I'm doing the math on that wrong.
Where's the ruler? It's from there to there is it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you'd be there. There you go.
Okay.
Now you can move normal.
Mr. Gator.
Mr. Fairchild.
The commotion is from up here, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
You can't see them, but you still know the exact square they're in because they're not trying to hide.
I see an acrad, I think, technically. Okay, and I have moved my amount of movement.
Mr. Gator.
Do I have free devise a stratagem or no?
And what were the things you were tracking?
Ritual Chamber and Scartoli Crime Family.
I will give it to you for Ritual Chamber.
Alright.
You still get the
Recall
free
knowledge.
thing, yeah.
What is it, Mr. Gator?
Ooh. This is what is known as a Unila. It is a type of devil that frequently joins mortal cults, but not as the leaders. Instead, they lurk behind the master or demagogue who leads the cult. Ask me 2 questions, Mr. Gator.
What does demagogue mean? No.
It means a shit starter.
Ah,
But
are
let's
we
see.
demagogues?
Could
Give
be.
me. Give me max HP.
155.
Give me weaknesses.
Holy 10.
That's it. Okay.
Yep. Oh, also you missed.
Yeah, so I'm not going to attack it. So I still have an action.
Oh yeah, if you're not going to attack it, then it keeps the mirror image. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Are you still going to hit it with a spell or something? No. Oh wait, it's 2 actions. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't think that there's much that I can do besides just keep moving, actually. That or do like a one action level 1 heal on Kuko, which is just not gonna it's not gonna be enough.
I only have 34.
Yeah, but it's only like 1d8 if I cast it that
Yeah.
way.
Yep. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Gator, Karmarum, and Nakrad. He rolled a 1 and he got above you in initiative. How does that make you feel?
Well, fuck.
Well, I mean, they delayed their
Oh,
turns.
wait. Oh, wait, we delayed? Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody got a 21 though at some point to delay that low.
I did. I was in 31 actually, and then I went after Gator. I think.
No, I think Gator was the 21 naturally because I
Yeah,
remember
would have
you
had to roll
delaying your
2.
turn.
Yeah, so I mean, I got something else, and then I went underneath him
But
because
Mischief
I'm like,
Gator,
I'll wait for Gator.
you barge into the room to see Torkoal bound in the middle of this circle, and several other dragon mages currently with their hood up, chanting some type of spells, with the blindfolded one at the lead of the altar, I guess you would call it, and then Ratim strapped to a slab in the back as well. And then, of course, a kobold in a mechanized suit to your left, and a kobold who is, you know what, I'm going to 50% chance that he's prone. Oh, okay. I guess 11 would be the higher 50%, so he's
Yep.
prone.
Yep.
He is currently on the floor with a bunch of alcohol around him.
Huh. Okay.
Which reminds me, I can't add that bonus, apparently. I figured alcohol would have a thing to drag onto you for the +1 to saving throws.
Oh, for against fear, I think.
Yep.
Does it work if you have him click use?
Well, I can link it in the chat, but I can't use it because NPC sheets don't work the same.
That's what I wasn't sure about.
Huh. I am very concerned that barging into this room was a mistake.
What do you think, Kuka's in there? Mistakes happen, and we have to be with it.
Well, the good news is that
Headshot
there
and
are
sneak.
5 more mages for them to kill before they get through the ritual.
Like a countdown timer.
Yeah.
Cool. I do not have enough actions to do anything with it.
Speaking of which, your turn.
Well, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 puts me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 puts me here. And this is the thingy.
It is.
Yes.
I don't have any actions. I have one more action, but I have nothing that's one single action that can do anything to you whatsoever.
You're sitting in the same square as
He's
Nakrad.
flying.
I am above him.
Oh, okay.
I've never described Garmurum's wings, but they're very Leo Da Vinci-esque.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci? Yeah, they're very Renaissance looking, made out of like parchment and metal bits.
Well, if you only have one action, you want to move closer to it so I can gang up?
I shall. And I'm gonna go over yonder. Zoop.
Oh, I didn't mention it, Fitzy, but this boy is also flying. The pink robed man.
Yeah. Is it a free
Oh,
action to yeah. Oh yeah, I have five more feet of movement. I'll just drop down to like ground level so I can flank with anyone who might
That
go here.
works.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay, let's hunt, which is the free recall knowledge, right?
Yep.
I think that's the level. Yeah. I don't have the always use nature though, right?
You do, right?
Is that level 10 or was that 11? Oh wait, Master Hunter is
Yeah, you can use
yeah.
nature to recall knowledge to identify any creature.
All right, awesome. Nature roll.
And if you succeed on this, you give out Monster Hunter and Monster Warden if you have it.
Yeah,
You don't have
and
Warden, but you have Hunter.
if I normal fail, I can use society.
Success. One question.
Worst save.
Worst save is Fortitude.
That's so odd.
Also, what is Monster Hunter? What's it do?
Oh, it's button. Oh wait, not that one.
Next attack
Those.
roll.
Yeah, next attack roll.
Everybody can add that.
Is it everybody or is it just one?
It says everybody. You and everyone.
Oh yeah, awesome. So then let's hunt a shot.
Did you add the bonus hunt to yourself?
I did not add that +1. Fuck.
It missed anyway.
Fuck.
That one hit though. Actually, wait. Give me a d6 because he still has one mirror image. You succeed in hitting him. If you hit him, do they still lose the image?
Don't think so. Where the hell is that?
If they do, then the image would have already been dropped because I already hit it.
Oh, if you crit them, you also hit the image. Okay, that's how it works. So you still hit them normally, and they still have one mirror. Powie.
Okay,
Holy
that
and Howley
was
is not spirit damage, right?
It's spirit damage, but it is, since he's using a holy weapon, it is holy damage as well. So it does trigger the
Gotcha.
weakness. However,
Yeah. But for
the
Kuka,
fire they're immune to.
okay. Then I should have done this in a different order, but let's. Oh wait, I don't have intimidation on this dude. Well, it's just trained.
Did you take the Monster Hunter effect?
It's only one attack.
I was talking to Garm.
no. What does it do?
Gives you a +1,
I'll take it.
a 1 attack.
Gator
Fuck.
technically gets it too if he comes back
Oh,
around
I
the
have it
corner.
now.
Yeah, no, I forgot this was the level that actually compresses things. I didn't think about the. Oh, Warden Spoon. That's my last one.
On whom?
Let's give it to Kuka.
Yeah, it's wasted on me.
Or is Abner close? Actually, no.
Kuka's
Kuka is
next in the
before
order.
the dude. Yeah, before the dude even attacks.
Yeah.
Kuka.
Which one am I taking?
Precision.
Precision.
Multiple instances of precision do stack in this. Mr. Gator, you watch in horror as they pull aside one of the other kobolds and stabbeth them to death.
Hurrah.
I'm just keeping them all in the circle so you can see them neater.
I can't see anything that's happening in this room.
Neither
of
can
the-
I.
Yeah.
No one can. Only Gator.
Except for me
How does Gator see?
with his eyes.
Can
What
he see
brand?
through the
That was
wall?
a glib answer. I'm sorry.
What brand?
Wait, so is this target the hunted? It's saying target is your
Yep.
hunted prey.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I would
the
click that
Unava.
one.
Yep.
Ruin it.
It only
Kuka.
applies on your first attack as well. So hope you hit the first one and not the second one. And now when you roll the damage, it should add an additional D8 precision on it. Also, Nakrat is not frightened anymore.
Oh, thanks.
You did it, Kuka. I'm flanking.
So you check everything at the top of your page right now, and then roll the damage. And then for your
Where is
second
Gator?
attack, only have the first one checked.
Oh, and the D6.
Powie. Speaking of which, we haven't been applying the debilitation. Would you like
Well, that needed
movement
them to be
penalty?
hit with the off guard.
Oh, it's round 12. Give yourself 1 HP, everyone. 1 minute has passed.
You hit. I think you hit him. Yes, you hit him and not the mirror.
And you said everything, just the top one for the
Yep,
second.
just the rogue flat-footed one. And let's see. Still hit him and not the image. Powie.
And we'll go ahead and I'm assuming this thing is dex based, so the 10 feet penalty to movement.
And action 3, right?
Yeah, I'll
A step behind me.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll step behind Garm.
Get thee behind me.
Unless he doesn't have the reaction, because Gator did run past him.
That's what I was wondering if he had
Was
the
Gator
reaction or not.
here? I missed
Yeah,
Gator.
Gator's in the room right now. He's the one
Oh.
watching the horrors unfold.
That's how he can see.
Is he in the room with us?
I am
Do you
always here.
see the Gator now?
At the end of your turn, this goes away.
Yep.
Okay, Gator.
Time for me to get double teamed.
The boy in the armor walks up to you wielding a very weirdly shaped pickaxe.
That's a weird pickaxe.
Let's see if they give you a description for it.
Some
This
would call it a
ingenious-
mallet.
Nah. This ingenious cobalt picks conceals several hidden traps which the wielder can activate to trick and befuddle foes with a variety of damaging blades and bludgeoning surfaces. It's a tricky pick.
Oh, a tricky pick. Never heard
Wielded
of
by a
it.
guy named Tricky Dick.
Okay, let's see. He is going to give you a smack. Oh, wait, actually. I would want to do overdrive first because that's required to get that success. There we go. So now that damage is correct. Actually, no, it's not because it should be an extra. Equal to half your intelligence, so it would be 6 plus 2. 3,
So 8.
extra 5 damage.
Oh.
That is not included when I put the buff on him, so I'll have to make a separate thing for that. And that's his entire turn.
Be safe, Mr. Gator.
Garmram, he's going to attempt to cast a spell, so you get a whack on him.
How dare you! In front of my salad?
Also, did I just say Mr. Gator? I meant Garmram.
Oh. It's
And the
okay.
+1
I
would
accept
apply to
his I accept his surname.
Garmroom Gator.
Garmagator. He goes, oh shit, I forgot to select. That probably misses anyway.
Miss.
It's
Yeah,
fair.
this goes away. Guess what it is again? It's Fireball.
Yay!
Fucking hell.
Fireball. I think that's just missing Abner. Yes, that is just missing Abner.
I mean, you can hit Abner instead of me if you want. He has resist.
You have evasion.
You just have to not roll shit.
Unlike my 2.
Yeah, like that.
Not
Alright,
crud.
there we go.
Honey.
Oh, I forgot that's a lot of dice.
A whole 8 dice. So I got half of that, yeah?
It'll probably get reduced to single digits with your resistance. Yep.
Yeah.
And now, 1 stab on Garmram.
Oh.
Oh,
No!
I was like,
Stop
she
it.
hits me with a fireball, right? And I wade through it, and I'm like, ha ha ha, you Nyla, do you not know we're of the same ilk? Ah! The fuck? You stabbed me!
So he doesn't have to save against his own fireball ever?
He's
He's
immune.
No, he's immune to fire.
He's immune to fire.
Oh, he's immune to fire.
That's
I'm
already
not-
doubled, right?
Damn.
That's already doubled, yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna take double and make it 60.
Abner.
okay. Well, fireball just went off in front of me, and then there's a wet squelching sound, so I guess I'll move forward.
And imagine
Plate
all the
armor.
all the fire stops in front of you, and then just a bunch of hot air blows past your face.
Oh, that's not the one. Well, whatever. I can see I'm going here. There we go. Okay. Oh, this looks like a pickle. Let's unload both barrels. Target is the subject of Monster Hunter.
That'll be for your first hit only.
Works for me. Fire 1.
Ooh.
Probably makes it because it always makes it. Okay.
It no longer has mirror images, right?
Because it got crit, yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And fire 2.
Oh my god, is that another? Oh!
Nice.
Yay!
You did it. You did it. You did it. Yeah.
Kind of crappy on the damage rolls.
I'm glad it shanked me.
RNG says
And
that
it
Gator
failed.
gets a hero point, but I'm gonna give it to Abner instead.
Aw.
Can't believe you just robbed me like that.
Gator's the one who needs it right
Just
now.
right to my face.
He's the one surrounded by fuckers.
I would have preferred you just lie to me.
Alright, and that is all I can do. Move, blam blam.
That's really good, Abner. Wow.
Stand up, and what is their special thing for initiative? Draw one ranged weapon and one melee weapon, and first action
Drinking
on the first
problems?
turn, you can stride as a free action towards an enemy. So he has both weapons out, and he is next to you, and he has 2-3 actions.
How did he do that from prone?
Oh yeah, you're right. So the prone would have stopped him from moving. So he would have just drawn for free. So he would have had to stand up and move. So he has 1 action left. You are correct. Which means he is just going to... I don't have you targeted, do I? No, I don't. Slash at you with the kukri.
Gosh dang it.
Why is that doing persistent fire? Persistent fire should not be on that. It should only be on a crit. Remove that. Go away. There we go. Hopefully it adds it correctly on a crit, though. If not, then oh well. And that's his turn.
I don't like anything about this. Can I devise a stratagem on the lead priest?
You can. And it'll be free. Nice. You have a ranged attack.
I have ranged cantrips, but I don't know if that substitutes properly.
Nope. It has to be a weapon.
Basically a strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
But before I do that, what do I know about this guy?
I will give you info about the ritual instead.
Okay.
If you would like to stop the ritual, you can. If you are an expert in religion, do we have any experts in religion in the room?
No, I'm only trained.
Drummer, are you an expert? You are. No, that's athletics. I'm dumb.
Trained. Only trained over here.
An expert in what?
Only
Religion.
trains.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not a
only
smart
people are
person.
trained.
We have no experts in religion, so that one's out.
Nope.
But 3 DC 30 religion checks to disrupt the runes would stop it. A dispel magic of 5th level or higher with a counteract DC of 30, you can stop it. Or you can stop the primary spellcaster from being able to do things that are required to cast spells. So move your hands or speak. Or you can just kill them. Killing them also stops it because then they can't they can't do magic.
So
we-
if I kill him or grapple him
Grappling would
or
still have
silence
a
him,
chance to where they could do it. It's just a 5 flat check to continue casting.
Could you force an item into his mouth? I have
So-
bite down.
I would have that as a Probably athletics or thievery, whichever was higher.
Definitely thievery.
So I have Dispel Magic, but it's at level 2.
Yeah, it
Oh.
specifically has to be 5th level, because that's what their spellcasting is.
I don't think I have Dispel Magic.
I thought you signatured it.
Dispel Magic?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't think I could take it. Is that a spell I could take?
I think everybody has Dispel Magic. I think
Damn,
it's
I would have
everything.
taken it instead of Flint's.
Well, if you flens him, that might kill him too, right?
It might, yes, it might kill them too.
So
Flint's is fine.
So the next question I would have is, can I just walk through the ritual circle?
You can. However, Torkel is specifically bound to the circle by magic, so you can't just pick them up and take them out of it. That's why
That's
they're
all right.
restrained.
I kind of like my bite down idea.
I kind of like that idea too, but I don't think they would die from it. They'd have to fail a
Damn
lot.
it.
Yeah. Go for it.
I mean, it still do a lot of damage.
What's the
Yeah.
average damage at each level? 3.5 times 12.
Here's the bite down if you're wondering.
So average damage at 1 is 42. And then if it gets worse, it goes up to... Oops, forgetting to put a roll before it. Then it goes up to 56. Then it goes up to 70. They would have to fail 3 times in a row to die from it. So half the duration of the poison.
I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think that it's worth it to try and do that?
I mean, that's also assuming that they fail. What's the DC on that again?
It's a DC 30.
Okay.
DC 30 fort save, and we have no idea what the fortitude save is.
Hey, Mr. Gator, would you like to ask me a question with your recall knowledge?
Well, you told me about the ritual, but
Yeah.
I mean, if I can still ask a question about that
Yes.
guy, does he have any resistances?
Fire. Surprise.
Okay.
Now your 3
I'm looking,
actions.
yeah, I'm looking through my items to see what I've got. Um, let's see. Do I have any spells that will stun or cause an effect? Technically daze, but they'd have to crit fail. What about if somebody is deafened, can they cast spells still,
Yes,
or
because it's weird.
it's what?
Yes, because it's weird. It's just a DC 5 flat check if it requires, what's it called? Somatic?
Auditory.
No, somatic is your hands.
Verbal.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, I want to take that crit on him, regardless.
You'd have to move up to him and hit him.
Fortunately, I already used Spell Strike this fight, right? On the Draco Lich.
I think so,
I
yeah.
believe so. You killed it, I think.
Is it a 1-minute cooldown or a 10-minute cooldown?
It's what does it say?
It's 1 minute, so it may come back soon.
Yeah, what
Which-
round did you use it in? It's
Yeah, I was gonna
currently
say.
your
I don't
12.
know.
It was probably somewhere around 6 to 8.
Yeah, it might come back soon.
Oh,
Need 4 more turns.
it's an activity that takes 1 minute.
Oh,
so
okay.
I have to spend 10 rounds just to fucking.
just sit in the corner.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think there's much that I can do other than just roll the crit. And if I just hit the damage button, that should do it, right? I don't have to hit crit.
Crit for the crit damage.
Yeah. Take.
Ooh,
Ta-da!
Pow!
and that leaves me with 1 action.
Scream.
Might as well
Make-
jump.
Make clicking noises. I could attack again, but it's worthless. Unless does persistent damage stack? Like if I hit him again?
No,
Okay.
only if it was a different type of persistent damage.
Okay. Then I think there's not much I can do besides cast shield on myself then.
That may be a good idea. Everybody around this circle are non-combatants, by the way, except for the 2 that are currently in combat.
Is that everything?
There's your bleed damage.
Damn.
Kuka, 2 action heal.
Woo!
Add 2 onto that.
Yeah,
It's
2.
staff.
It's a shame it doesn't add that.
Yeah.
But hey, better than nothing. And 1 action. Attacking is gonna be so shit. What can I do to help everyone else?
Aid.
Let's attempt. Could aid, yeah. I could try my stupid inspiring martial stance again,
You could, yeah.
which I didn't crit fail this time, so I could try it.
Yeah, you just never attempted it again.
Hey, it succeeds. So let me inspiring martial stance on myself. It's a success. Now everyone near me has a new aura.
Oh man.
And +1 to hit. That is me.
Nagrad. If you move 1 step to the right, you get a +1.
But
Yeah, but I don't get the full movement is the other problem, but that's still
That's
probably
true.
gonna be better.
yeah, oh yeah, you can just
But-
move over there.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
we'll
probably
go
better.
over here.
And then
Oh,
you can-
there's the circle of everybody.
Now
Okay.
you can attack him and the Unilac,
I
Unila,
will
and the other one.
say, if you think you can take out the ritual lead, that might be good. Otherwise, I don't know.
Yeah, let's free up this corner real quick first, also, so I don't have to re-roll. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god, it's
God.
not really
Say-
fucking 2s and 1s.
Yeah, holy fuck. You're also doomed. I forgot to mention you were doomed from last time.
Yeah, no, I asked about that.
Much better.
Okay, so that's unfortunately not the first shot.
Aw.
Which one is it? That one.
At least it's holy.
But yeah, at least it's holy. That I think rolled a 1 on it. Or no, was that a 6?
1's all you need.
It was a 1 on the fire.
Right.
Yeah, it's the weakness.
Yeah, the fire's the one you want to roll bad on.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 fire. Haha.
That's all of them.
+1 can't help with the crit fail. Crit
Wait,
fails
did
suck.
Abner go that round?
Wait, did that do my gravity weapon damage?
Yeah, because it hits it as a flat.
Yeah, didn't Abner got 2 crits? I thought.
Abner went
Oh
flat,
yeah,
flat.
yeah.
Yeah.
My brain completely wiped that out for some reason.
You're used to him not critting,
Yeah.
so
Valid.
It
you're
was a
like, he didn't
mental
do
anomaly.
anything.
Alter
That was someone else.
continues to ignore Gator and just pull other people onto the altar.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Gator, what if
Question.
you killed them before they get to the altar?
How many actions would it take to drink this potion of quickness?
One to pull it out, one to drink it.
A 2 for 1 free action.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it.
Can you tell me where it is on your body?
Around my belt, left side.
Right. If I get to you and I have 2 actions, I'll do it for you.
I'm about to rush in there.
Go get in there.
Do you have a potion of quickness yourself?
I do, but I didn't take it because we forgot to take our consumables.
In your inventory.
Yeah, I do. I could just use it on them, I guess.
I mean, if you want to, that way I can double slice.
I mean, you have to go now, right? I am
Yes,
literally
sadly.
at the bottom.
Fly, you fool.
Leave this fuck to us. I'm going to die.
You do only have one stab now, though.
1 stab's all I need.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
1 stab.
Fuck him up.
Powie.
Hell yeah.
Stab him good.
And sure, oh right, fucking unbalancing blow and debilitating strike, movement speed decrease. I don't think that's gonna bother with anything in the ritual, but
What are your other debilitating strikes?
currently it's just enfeeble 1 or the 10-foot movement speed penalty.
Well, the off guard goes
Oh.
away immediately since it's the end of your next turn. Never mind.
Nice.
Yeah, the end of my next turn.
Should the leader have taken bleed damage when the altar's turn went? Since I stabbed him with my wounding blade?
Yes. After the
3.
turn or after the altar went, but yeah.
Every little bit.
Oh, that's my turn. I used 2 movement actions.
Back here, you little shit. I wonder if it'll auto count this as flanking because technically it should not. I would really like to explode on them right now, but that would hurt the. Actually, no, wait a second. It's fire damage though.
The Reds aren't gonna take it very much, right? They're
I think it
resistant
would
to
still
fire.
kill him because it's a lot though.
Yeah.
So instead, he is going to Megaton strike Mr. Gator. Do I want to unstable it?
Unstable.
I will unstable it. And he still gets another one. That's unfortunate. Let me see if this is calculating correctly.
Just a question, the Star Knife's critical. Does that apply an extra layer bleed?
Nope. You take the highest
Damn.
value.
And I've got crit bleed on him, so.
Ah, yeah.
This should do an extra. Let me just mod that real quick. So bump that up like that. There we go. Oh, Mr. Gator, you're so lucky that you fucking shielded.
Yeah.
Imagine this being fatal on top of this.
And doubled.
Wow.
Ooh, that.
Damn.
Let me manually edit this while I remember to.
Could you click the fatal thing just to see what the numbers look like? I just
Okay.
want to see.
Let me edit that back to higher then, just in case it requires that. Critical. That's a lot of fucking dice on my screen.
Get down, Mr. Gator. Oh God, that would.
I think that
Yeah,
would insta-kill
I'd
him
still
even
be
from full, right?
No, I'd
No,
still
never
be
mind.
standing, but I'd be nearly dead.
Oh, jeez.
I did not get the upgrade to Megaton Strike, so it does not push you back.
Wow,
But
the
you're stunned,
inventor
so you
does
only get 2
damage.
actions. Only 2 actions, huh? Garmram, he's going to try to cast a spell again.
Okay, I might as well beat your shit.
Wait, was that only 2?
Because he got stunned by the gun crit from Abner.
Yep.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong dude. Or
It's okay.
Yeah, I thought it was the guy who just hit.
Dimension Door.
rude.
Unfortunate.
Oh my God, he has a hate boner for me.
What is a hate boner?
He wants me dead.
Just say that next time. Jeez.
Oh, I just remembered something that would have made that a crit, but I didn't remember it, so I'm not going to do it.
Wait, is he able to technically see that?
To clear
They should
space
Oh, yeah,
from
you can
range.
see.
Oh yeah, that's not the 5th level
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
It does have
at
a
the
5th
fifth.
level one though. So I'll
You
just
probably
burn
you
the
could.
cast on
Yeah,
the 5th level one. There you go.
there you go.
Give back the level 4 one.
The level 4 is at will, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, this could just dimension door at will. Delightful.
He's
Yep.
gonna
Oh,
be
fun.
dead next turn, so it doesn't matter if his spell slot's burned or not.
The crowd ruined it.
Dimension Door on most devils is at will, and then they have an upcast one that is only once per day.
Well, that's not fair. I lost that ability a long time ago.
Yep. Mr. Fairchild.
Okay, well, this changes up plans a little bit. So instead, we're going to ring reload.
Yes. Stand within my aura, friend.
Push Garmin aside a little bit. Not really, but
Gunslinger battle.
yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Bangity bang bang bang.
Wow, this is a cluster.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still don't know what's going on in there. The last person to know what's going on in there.
Wait, you still don't know.
Kill the
I'm in
ritual
this-
leader.
I don't know which one you're talking. I'm behind this corner.
So the little pot with the bird, is that what is that?
That's the ritual caster, so you
Yeah.
kill him, the timer ends.
That's the symbol
Huh.
for witch. It's a familiar with a cauldron under it.
I do have the distance. Pardon the weird inflection I just did there.
You know what else you have?
What?
30-foot cone fire again.
That's true, I do, but it will take 2 actions, and I burned 1 to move here.
It's true.
Plus, these things are
Oh.
probably resistant to fire.
And a 30-foot cone's not going to hit him from where I'm standing. So, let me check something real quick that kind of changes my. It may change my action here. Okay, it does not require him to be first range increment. Okay, well, he's still in my first range increment. So, let's see. We have 1 bullet. Let's try and make this count. I'm going to feint on him. Hopefully that does something. It does not look like he is currently off guard.
Only against Kuka's attacks.
Okay. Hopefully he will be too busy making spells. And he is.
Hey,
Kill him.
Crit him.
kill him to death.
Now we
Do it.
shoot with my last action of this round.
Hell yeah.
Bangity bang bang.
Oh.
Well, it
Oh,
hits.
you can add your +10 to make it a crit.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
gonna
You do
do
have 2
that.
hero points.
I'm going to add a +10 to that.
Crit him.
So, bang.
Fortitude be stunned. What?
Dead.
You deaded them.
Woo. And that's me.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
You did it.
Muy bueno.
Let's see. He's going to try to. If this is higher than 12, he will go up. Okay, he's going after Abner.
That's understandable, I suppose.
You did just kill the.
He's going to try to shoot you first. That's good. It's a good thing
And
it
a
didn't land on
miss.
an 18. And then move up. And then.
I can see him from here.
Shoot, running, reload. Finish the job.
He has to reload a slide pistol.
Technically, yes.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
The classic dub crit. Luckily, it's not like
It's also
a gun,
you,
so-
you also ignore the 4.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's not a gun.
It is a gun. It's a slide pistol.
No.
Well,
It's a kukri.
no.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
kukri. Oh,
Yes, I'm not taking the lethal, fatal
Yeah.
crap. So
it's true.
You take that damage, and then it's a knife, so you should take. It's like a d6 plus weapon rune bleed or something like that, right?
I think so.
And then also it's a flaming rune, so a d10 fire, which your resistance will pretty much take care of.
Yeah, persistent.
And that's his turn.
well, that was shitty.
Um. Let's devise a stratagem on the inventor guy. Not doing that. But give me resistances.
10 fire.
Okay, nothing else? Huh.
Nope.
All right. I will try a different spell. I'm going to hit the Unilas and the Inventor. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to do multi-select.
I don't know if you can do it. I think it's only the GM lets
Yeah.
you enough. 2 and a 3.
Wow. That was not nearly
Beautiful.
as high as I hoped.
Hey, that's enough for me to kill it.
Do it.
But well, my turn's not for a bit.
Well, fuck.
Still got 1 action left.
I do, and it's going to be the shield again, because that saved my life.
Yep. Gumrum.
1 action. Swap shield and potion. Haste potion. Second action, feed haste potion Abner.
Ugh.
Well,
Or
how do I do that? Should I just drag it to Abner and Abner can use it?
That'll work.
Yeah, here we go. Drag. Here we go. Abner sip.
It did not place it upon me.
Should be in your consumables.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me force sip this. Where I have a lot of consumables, so hold on 1 second. There it is.
Did it give you the effect?
It did have a clock.
Yeah, sweet. And last action, I think I can hit this guy here.
Yeah.
Let's go then. Let's strike him. Single strike. It's okay. I haven't hit a single bit with the strike yet.
Neckrad.
Why did I close the page?
You're currently still
Let's-
tracking the Unila.
Yep, let's sail a shot.
Probably dead. In fact, guaranteed dead because of the weakness damage.
But dice.
36. Delicious dice.
Number 2, let's make that blind again and hunt Inventor Boy.
You get 1 question.
Oh, let's go lowest save.
Technically reflexes, but Bulwark brings it up to the same as the other ones. So if you're going to trip him, it'll be the lowest, but if you're just doing damaging spells, they're all the same.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I didn't have that other thing selected. Oh well. Then what? Let's go ahead and. Oh wait, that's at map though. That sucks.
It's a double map.
I did not hunted shot the first one.
Oh, you just did a normal shot?
Yeah, just I only needed 1. So that I still have to actually hit the target with that. What was this dude's AC? Was it good or bad? I mean, I remember a 4 missed, but I mean that's obvious.
I don't think anybody has attacked either of these two. They just did the save spell.
I mean Gator stratagemed against him,
Oh, that's right.
but didn't actually attack.
It is high question mark. It's 30.
That's probably too. Yeah, that is. Actually, no. Screw it. Let's antler shot for the second shot, and that would be it.
Yeah, damn it.
Kuka.
All right, now that the ritual leader is dead, is Torkel still bound?
Technically yes, but it's not by magic now. It's by just like ropes.
There's still the inventor guy right there, so bear that in mind.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, we want to free Torkel first, or we want to kill the inventor?
Well, the inventor has been hurting me, so
Fair. I'll tumble through like that.
do you need to?
Uh, mainly because actually, yeah. Why did I do that? Whatever. I don't need to do that. I just need to
You do.
move.
You can at least.
I do it just for the style points.
Be useful if you were a swashbuckler.
Speaking of which, you may
But
want to
no,
retweet that later. But for
yeah, I
now,
probably will. For now, I moved there to give Garm.
Give Garm.
Flank.
Gator.
Gator. Why did I say Garm?
I'm Garm.
Because Gator and Garm are sitting in a tree.
Yes, doing taxes.
Dub called Garm Gator earlier, and I called Gator Garm now.
Our
Gator
our GA names are starting to. If we were a
Aw.
ship name, it'd be Gaga.
And you could also call it the Lady Gaga because boats are lady named.
Oh.
Radio, ooh, ooh. Radio, ag, ag.
Is it dead?
No,
Really dead? Oh.
I didn't hit a single crit for that.
I still haven't seen anything inside that room except
What
this fellow.
debilitation would you like?
Let's enfeeble them.
Let's see if that enfeeble pays off. I think they are going to. No, they are not. They are. Who are they going after? 1, 2 is Gator. 3, 4 Kuka. Okay, Gator. He's
He's
still
at
mad
it.
that you killed the caster.
Yeah.
You didn't even kill it.
1,
I was
2
gonna say, wait, did I
Gigaton.
kill? Or
3, 4
did Abner?
otherwise. Okay.
Abner killed it.
He is going to give Gator the tricky pick, but before he does that, Dal is going to fake out,
Fuck you.
which makes this a +3.
Is Gator getting hurt in there?
He is.
Yes, very much so.
I'm coming!
And now he's going to explode. Yes.
Gross.
Oh, fuck.
Dear Gator, don't forget, you can battle medicine.
He swings at Gator with the pick and then flexes his arms so the suit starts wearing up, and then little nozzles come out in all directions and start spraying fire around him.
Swoosh.
And then it
It's more of
all
exhaust than
explodes.
explode. Oh. So it like releases a gas and then there's a spark.
Yes. And he is now out of gizmos.
Is that... Oh, it's not a crit success for you. crit success for.
So I want to make it a crit success because
Yeesh.
You
Can
might
you survive
wanna.
29?
I can
Just barely.
actually.
You're gonna want to heal though.
I know.
Hey, you have that hero point at least.
You know what? I'm going to post that in the chat.
The massive damage immediately kills them.
Damn.
Let's just say their corpses fly to the corners of the room and splatter on the sides of the walls, still burning.
It's like that scene from Terminator when Sarah Connor grabs the the chain link fence. You know? Skeleton during the atomic bomb.
I just jumped out of the way of the atomic bomb.
Just move faster. Duh. Just outrun
Just
the explosion.
backflip.
Abner?
Okay, let's see. Well, I have this little butthead in front of me. And, okay, so I can only... I have to stride or strike with this first action, right?
It's not your first action, but you get an extra one of which you can only stride or strike.
Perfect. Then, first action of my 4 delicious actions is to spooky reload the man in front of me. Which will be fun. We'll spooky reload him. Boo.
Let me
Ooh.
read some real quick. Okay, stubborn does not apply to that.
Nope, only controlled conditions. Which I've had the whole time, and it's never done me any good once, so that's fun. So he is now spookumed. Let's see. So when it says stride or strike, an action that does two,
That's a separate
something that
thing.
takes 2 actions does not count in this case.
Nope.
Okay. So I can't really double shot him. So I guess second action, I'll just do a standard reload. And third and fourth action, shoot him in the... Well, yeah, because I can't do my flame gun. That's 2 actions. Okay, so first action, shoot him in the face.
Yeah, if you reloaded, you could shoot him and then do the 2 action thing.
Yeah, you're hasting.
I didn't have a bullet, I think, as part of the problem.
Oh,
so,
that's unfortunate.
Well,
yeah.
reload, that's 1. Shoot is your free action. And then you have 2 left that you could do the cone.
One of them was the demoralize.
That's part of the reload.
Oh.
Do I need ammo to do that, though?
The cone doesn't need the cone, if I recall.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't need ammo. But he's also probably going to soak half of it because he's a red
True.
kobold. So,
Probably.
so we're just going to shoot him in the face once here. Which
Those
means
2
a crit,
crits?
so that's good.
Beautiful.
So, first shot in his face.
Pretty good.
Nice.
And then we do second shot in his face at map.
Nice.
Good. Marshall stands
That
back.
Right.
doesn't matter.
Stun does not stack, so
Shame. That'd be fun. Aw, I
Stacks
should have
will
done a
slow
called
you.
shot on the second one. Darn.
What does
I forgot
called
I
shot
had-
do?
I forgot I had called shot.
is it still one action?
Yeah, it's his feet, so.
I'll let you do it then. Because you still shoot
Okay.
with it, right?
Yeah, you just say, I'm going to shoot this part of their body.
What part you shooting? Oh wait, it's two
Um,
actions.
Oh, it is? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
The brain.
wait, it doesn't even show it to me. Alright, I had to go to that other list. So many lists.
I shoot him in the face.
You can actually shoot them in the face. It makes them stupefied.
Yeah.
More for casters than marshals.
What
There's
about
really, yeah, it
in-
doesn't work well.
what about shooting him in the butt?
I don't think that does anything.
It makes them moan.
There's no what in the butt?
I think they're
Just
not-
Legs and wings.
They're gonna be what in the butt?
They're going to have
in the butt?
a double hole by the end of it. Anyways, that's all for me.
There's your bleed and the burn probably won't matter.
Okay, I'll just roll damage. Abner takes no damage.
How about the bleed?
It didn't. Oh, bleed. Okay. Boop.
You can roll a recovery on both, but the fire doesn't really matter. You can kind of just be on fire in that care.
Yeah, I'll roll the recovery. I do
Fire's
have.
still there.
Hold
Oh,
on.
let's bleed.
Where is that? Yada 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 yada. Where to go?
Cinder Soul.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah.
The DC for acid, bleed, and poison is 10 instead of 15. So that succeeds.
Nice.
The fire is still normal, though.
Yeah, I don't care about the fire.
You might as well roll for it. It might roll a 10.
Okay.
Well,
That's
the fire
true.
you'd have to get a 15, but
Yeah. Oh, close.
Darn.
okay, so he's -1 action. He is going to. Which one is it? It's this one. He has not reloaded. So he's going to reloading strike. Give you the stabbies. And miss, but the gun is now loaded.
He's a drifter.
And he missed.
Oh, no.
No, that's only if you shoot first, okay?
Gotcha.
So he is going to strategically withdraw. No, not you. Strategically withdraw. There.
Can I attack?
You can, yes.
I've missed every single one so far. What? I'll
Still miss.
continue to do my one.
I won.
Gator. You will go down to a bleed at the end of your turn, potentially.
Yeah. And I was considering doing battle medicine and risky surgery, but risky surgery is like what, 1d8?
Yes.
I don't think you can
Okay.
risky surgery a battle medicine because it's only for treat wounds.
Battle medicines is a treat wounds, though.
I thought they were separate things.
Attempt a medicine check with the same DC as treat wounds. Okay, it is.
Yeah, the same DC as treat wounds, not treat wounds.
That's what the feat says.
Yeah. It's the same DC as treat wounds, but it's not treat wounds itself.
All right. So either way, I'm going to battle medicine myself.
Do it.
Just picks up some stray dirt, spits on it, pats himself on, where he's been scorched a bit. And I believe I have assurance medicine, right?
I think so, yeah.
And if I remember right, that's what, 2d8 plus
10.
5? 2?
2d8 plus 10
Yep.
for DC 20.
Well, I get 26, so
For your
So
assurance? Yeah, it's
you just
still
get
the
the
same.
DC 20 because the next threshold is 30.
Yeah.
okay. So I'm still gonna do that.
How much wisdom do you have?
How much wisdom?
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Oh, you had a plus 19 to this? You could have just rolled and then maybe got the crit.
That's true.
Um,
Oh well.
yeah. Well, whatever.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, you could have rolled a 1 and just hurt yourself.
Yeah, 5% chance. So,
Not risking it. We've seen the dice.
I think I'm gonna 2-action heal myself because I don't like being at only 26.
Yeah, I'm heading to you immediately if that helps your actions. I don't know how far you are though. Because again, I can't see anything in that fucking room.
You may be able to do a 2-action ranged heal,
Mm-hmm.
but that might be it. So
Yeah, that's all I need to do. I just need to fix you.
I could fix him. That's my turn.
Guys looking at the literal devil like I can fix him.
Yeah, that would have taken me down had I not healed.
Woo! Yeah. Oh.
Come on.
Garmram, you can finally see into the room.
Yeah. 5 foot here. Yeah. Hold on. I imagine corner
How's it
5.
feel to be able to see?
Not good. Gator looks hurt. It's 5.
Not pictured
Well, it
are
was-
the
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 corpses
Yep.
from the
Yeah.
sacrifices.
There's technically 5 over here on the benches as well. Those died a long time ago when I was clearing out the rest of them.
There was the whole explosion cleared out a lot of things.
Yeah. I'm over here like, Gator, my meal ticket. Please take this. This heal. This 5th level heal.
Please take these infernal powers.
Plus
Whoa.
75.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what that means?
His eyes
Luca's gonna
flaring.
get hit next.
Yeah, that is me though. So next rod.
Eh,
Hey, let's hunted shot.
Hit
Okay,
by
at least,
1.
at least a hit.
I'm flanking for Kuka.
yeah, I'm being flanked as well.
It's okay.
Okay, the second shot of it.
Flanked and spanked.
Also
Actually,
nice. So it combines the damage for resistance purposes. If I don't remember if it even had any.
10 fire.
So still wouldn't have pierced it. You would have had to got a 6 and a 5 for it to do damage with the fire.
Fair. Let's Warden Spoon. I don't know where the button went for it, but let's give Gator the bonus against the inventor. Let's have him fight back.
Kill him to death.
Then action 3, I guess let's just super map and throw this away. That almost rolled on a 19 on my screen. That's me.
Kuka.
Uh,
Kuka, I have a funny thing to tell you. If you stand next to here, we're immune to being flanked.
True.
But also, you should probably attack first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to go ahead and do Alex the favor of possibly killing this thing.
Look at all these guilty kobolds.
Oh my god, all these guilty kobolds are dead?
Yeah, some of them were sacrificed into that Dracolich too.
Oh damn, the sacrifice is probably earned.
Your number should be 32 just from this place, by the way.
From in here?
Yep.
Okay, so that puts me at 62 kobolds and one semi-perfect Dracolich.
Well, it's 32 total from this place,
Oh, 32
including the
total.
Dracolich.
Gotcha.
And then if you declare these two guilty, there's 2 more for you.
Sweet. 34.
Does our team count as double because he's a giant asshole?
Nope.
You may have 2 dicks, but only 1 soul.
I'm gonna go ahead and hero point that. It's still a sneak attack, right?
They're flanked and you hit them, so it's a sneak attack.
Yeah. And you're not doing the double strike, yeah?
Ooh.
Damn it.
So close.
Enfeeble him.
I can't believe he's not dead.
He might bleed.
That'll be at the end of his turn, though.
Yeah.
I can't believe he didn't suffer any penalties from exploding.
Yeah, the explode specifically does not hurt yourself, because then Inventor would be even more shit than it already is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me, I haven't been adding the extra damage. So I think Gator should have been down, but oh well, I forgot about it, so it's on me.
Yikes.
Well, I could have
Yikes.
shield blocked then with the shield spell if that's the case.
Yep.
Which I will happily pretend that I did.
Yeah, there we
With
go.
me.
Let me see if Fake Out is a manipulate action, because that matters. Is Aid a manipulate action? It is not. Okay. So Garmram doesn't get to hit this guy for free. He is
But
going
I was gonna miss anyway.
He's going to Fake Out to give him a +3 to hit. On Kuka. Ooh, the Enfeebled. Is it tracking the flank, though? It isn't, is it? I don't see the flank.
Yeah,
anymore.
but he's also flanked? Question mark.
Oh, wait, he can't be flanked? Garmram, what's your...
Oh no,
Is
it
it-
only
is
works
it
if
when
someone's
they're-
adjacent to me.
It doesn't work if they're in your aura?
No. Here, let me post it. It's called back
You're
to back,
adjacent, okay.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Damn it.
So, Kuka, you do get crit.
That's
By one.
unfortunate.
It was nice knowing y'all.
It's okay. 55. You've had worse. Oh my goodness. My friends, you have got to stop getting crit.
And then he
Why
is
are you made
going
of
to...
flesh?
Megavolt.
Excuse me?
He
What the
has
fucking line?
lightning bolt spell.
That's manipulate. I attack.
It's too far away.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's this guy.
He's
Oh,
hurting
I thought it was. Gotcha.
Teammate takes half, and Garmram.
It's me. Did I? Wait, let's see. That hits me as well, right?
Yep.
Let's
Yep.
see. Where's
Why
that?
is it the
save?
Naruto run symbol for Megavolt?
That's the default symbol for actions.
That's weird. Reflex. There it is. Nope. It's not a crit, at least. Thank you, Bulwar.
The damage type is not correct, apparently. It's electric, if that matters. I don't think it does.
No. Took that damage.
He takes half. Abner. RNG says Abner gets one,
Okay.
but you know what? Gator, you can have one for almost dying.
I get it way
Universe is
after the
still alive
fact.
and again.
I'm assuming haste is no longer active.
It is. It's for 1 minute.
It's active
It's
for a
active
while.
for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to make a melee strike.
Me make a melee strike? I don't even have a melee weapon out. I can try and bite them.
Yeah. Your face is a
It's-
melee weapon.
Well, it's just a strike, so you can still shoot your gun with a strike.
Nah, the opportune backstab specifies melee strike.
Does it have
Oh, I
to
thought
be-
you were talking about his quickened.
No, I was talking about this.
I'm not great at melee,
I know, I was making a joke.
and also with the arrangement, I can't like cone them either. So
They're also resistant to fire.
yeah. All right, we're gonna kill the inventor first because he's obviously the most problematic here.
Yeah,
and
he looks almost dead.
the almost dead one.
Do you want to move into my aura?
Are you saying that gunslingers are
Find on
weaker
it.
than inventors? Because I would agree.
As a gunslinger, yes. All right, running reload. Everything slows down where a whole bunch of auras pop up. Let's see. That's one action. I'm not even gonna probably bother fainting or trying to spook him. No, yeah, we're gonna spooky reload on inventor just in case. Where is my? No, I'm on the wrong page. There it is. Okay. Boo. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I have 2 bullets.
You have
So
two.
7, though. That's pretty good.
That's yeah. And so we're gonna shoot the inventor.
Yeah.
Shoot her!
Oh. Gorgeous.
666.
It's the number of the beast.
And then that map.
It's actually 966.
Did you roll the critical?
Yeah, the dead person rolled a critical save.
Ugh, you got brain matter on me.
It'll wash out. And at map. Oh no, I want to map that. We're gonna shoot other gunslinger, the inferior one. I say right before Dub crits like 4 times in a row.
They're a gunslinger. They don't have the action economy to hit 4 times.
True.
Hey, you crit. Is it dead?
Probably not. It's done, though.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of you. You have 1 extra action. Oh, you already did.
No,
it.
that was all 4.
Yeah.
Okay, the fire's actually going to deal damage because it rolled high.
Oh, right. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, you can roll to stop it.
Abner takes 1 damage.
Yeah. Well, 4 damage, but we'll roll our recovery.
Oh. By 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so he's
Alex.
got 2 actions, huh?
Oh, it's him.
We're going to go step, stab,
By 1.
Ow. Ow. Jerk.
and then step, shoot. Are they at the same map or? No. So this one's at map.
Also, ow.
Damn. No fire damage, at least.
No, I
And
mean,
that's
I
two
guess.
actions.
Thank God it didn't crit.
Stop beating up my friends.
Alex!
I'm devising a stratagem on you.
Shared stratagem.
Strategery.
On who? May
Yeah.
I have the off guard?
What?
On your shared stratagem.
Do I have shared stratagem?
It says so in your attack.
You give off guard to one.
It literally tells you.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's never come up because I'm always teaming up with Kuka, and he doesn't need it.
Anyone else could use it.
Yeah. All right. You know what, Mister you can have it.
Yay! I haven't hit anything this entire session.
Let's see, because I don't really have much else that I can do right now. I shall
Aid guard.
battle. Can I do that?
You can, yeah.
Where's the aid action in this list?
It's a
It's
reaction.
a reaction. Okay.
It's one action and one reaction. And normally you would have to roll for it, but by this point I think you would be critting normally. But also we're going by that it just works, so you'd just be giving him a +3 to it.
Yay! So it's off guard and I have a +3 to hit it. Surely I won't roll a 1. So let's see.
It would be nice if I'd stop bleeding.
That's all right. Let me just move over here. This step. And attempt a power attack.
Turn him to paste.
Oh hey! Off guard, aid, and inspiring. It all helps. For 48 plus 4. Yeah.
Did you roll low on all of those? No, it's about average.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 and a
And then
4
a 4
and a
and a
5.
5, so
Yeah, so it's below average overall. Average if 8 is
You've
5.
got another attack.
No, I moved and this is a power attack.
Oh.
I was like, let's
Aggress.
use it all.
Okay, hunted shot. Let's just roll some shit before the recall knowledge.
Put an end to this
Now
farce.
it's a crit.
Yes.
let's see those 10 quintillion dice that you roll whenever you crit.
Okay. Oh, the second one missed.
80.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
I hit it once, like, and then Nutcracker blows its head off.
And
And
finally,
I held.
after 15 rounds, we are finished.
I am injured.
Same.
Oh! You want this from Dahl.
Blazons.
What are those?
Oh.
All right, friends. Whoever needs to get treated, get around. Whoever's bleeding, I'm going to heal you quick, or help you stop bleeding.
So, like, can I start cutting the ropes that have Torkoal tied
Yeah.
down?
Someone like making sure top jerk doesn't run off.
He's also tied to the slab that he's on.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
I would assume that
who
the
needs
entire
healing?
time that you came in here and were fighting, he was screaming at his men to not lose.
Yeah. Well,
Well done.
they've lost. Who's bleeding? Who needs fucking help? Because that happens every round, every turn of theirs.
I am bleeding.
I
Abner
am-
is bleeding and fire.
Kuka is
I'm
already bleeding.
just damaged.
Not.
Yeah.
I am on fire, but
Necrad, your healing mist
Soothing mist?
cures bleeds, right?
Does
Garm,
it-
you may
Yes.
want this.
Oh yeah, persist. Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
So
A
I have a feeling
reinforced
that'd belong to
spellguard shield.
someone.
oh wait, are you Alex handing out treats?
I am
He found them.
looting corpses. Yes.
Oh, who's taking the Great Air Blazons?
I
I mean-
probably you, right? You're the
Who
only
the
person who's
fuck-
dual wielding besides Kuka, and Kuka's already got enchanted weapons.
So, you know, it's a question for question's sake.
You're being rhetorical. Huh?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to take it without asking first.
They'd look very good with my
Um,
suit.
What was on Fate Weaver, by the way?
It was the
The
cultist
robes
robe and
Chris?
the striking silver Chris. Yeah.
She
Hey, look,
also
Kuka. Under
should
kukri.
have had. I like how I need to give out some money, so I just have a treasure item that just says some type of items. She also should have had an endless grimoire and a ring of wizardry. Put it in the art party inventory for you.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Abner, would you
for the
like to take the
casters.
slide?
Pick up
Pistol?
the arcane caster.
No, a slide pistol actually even gonna be useful for me. I don't.
Not really.
Yeah.
We can get the runes.
Oh, the runes are on
Yeah.
the blazons, technically.
Oh, that's fair.
It's also, if that's the case, the blazons need some upgrading because I have +2 on this other crap. Yeah, I don't see that to be super useful for me to take the slide pistol. It's just gonna be frustrating for my action
Yeah.
economy.
Well, there's a bunch of runes on all this stuff that's still worth taking, though.
Apparently it's blazons.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like
they're-
Gall's got fire runes on both of his weapons. So,
No.
No, that's on the blazons.
Or yeah, it's on the blazon. Still though.
Yeah, I took the
He's got
blazons, so
the-
I'm taking those runes essentially.
Yeah. And you're gonna upgrade the rune there to a +2?
Yeah, that needs to get upgraded to a +2. +2 striking.
I suppose we can just sell these then.
Give that to someone. Abner's too stupid to do that, but
I would like a slide pistol.
I will probably take the grimoire and the ring of wizardry.
Would you like a slide pistol, Gator?
I feel like I could use a better weapon. If
You
I'm
don't
gonna
really
be
have a
doing-
ranged one, do you?
Not at the moment, no. But it's also just inefficient with the action economy, regardless.
Yeah, you have to
The
reload it every turn. Well, by
Slide
moving it.
pistol is capacity 5, which means it has 5 shots before you have to reload, but you still have to
Use
move
an
the
action.
barrel in between every shot, so it still costs an action.
yeah, I mean, if it's like an automatic revolver, I'd be all
The
over
fuck
that,
is the
but-
point of capacity? It's just a different way of reload.
It's basically literally just for
Having hands
Drifter.
free. Yeah.
yeah, because you don't need a hand to switch the barrel. It's just an action. So it's basically
Alright.
just for Drifter.
Yeah. Either way.
Oh, I see. It's good for thaumaturge as well.
That too, yeah.
For thaumaturge who doesn't have the feat that lets you reload with the implement in the other hand.
Yeah, but if nobody has any objections, I'll take that grimoire and that ring.
I can't cast for shit.
The Grimoire could also go for Garmrum if he wants it, but he's also switching
What's it
classes
do?
probably next session. So
Yeah. Yeah, probably now that this arc is closing up. I mean, I really. It seems like this party really needs the fucking spellcaster healer.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, so I might stick with this one.
The power suit I'll just delete for you, by the way, because
Yeah.
it's an esoteric thing for inventors that basically just enables them to function as a class.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh
But
wait,
yeah.
I also have bleeding and burning. When did I get those?
Yeah, I'm healing you before those take you down, and you
Nakrad
can
gave you Soothing
a healing
Mist,
mist.
which automatically ends one of them at
Yeah.
least.
One of them, and that's the healing.
Yeah. I will still switch to Thaumaturge next arc because I want to see how that plays out here. It suits Garmur more, at least.
I would like to be healed.
Sure. Everyone who needs healing. Let me just close these up.
And no longer on fire.
Yeah. You'll have. Can I pour water on him to help?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the DC should be 10 now.
That's good.
Wait, didn't the soothing mist cure one of them?
That's for you.
It's for you, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, that's for me.
Damn it. You only take 2 damage from that at least.
True. I guess I'll roll my recovery check too.
But yeah. I'm healing.
Okay.
Kuka is no longer taking persistent damage.
Yep, it's just Gator now.
Okay, just Gator.
All right, so I got to roll it now.
I think you rolled as the ritual.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh,
Max damage. I think you got a 5, a 5, and then a 6. On your grenades.
hey!
Nice.
So this is for Kuka. Um, 43.
This must be torture for Scartoli watching us just
Slowly
to
heal
loot
back
all
up,
the
yeah.
loot all the corpses and heal
Yeah.
back up.
Don't forget the 2 more.
Here
And
is
then-
your XP, by the way.
For the 2 sessions. Did we get anyone last session? I can't remember.
It's still the same combat.
Okay, cool.
It's extreme, but I think it's 160.
This is for Abner.
Not encounter design. I went encounter building encounters. There we go. Yes,
Thank
160
you.
XP.
Oops.
That's 36, so add an extra 2. I'll heal myself as well.
There's your XP.
Wow, plus 349.
349 total.
That's a lot of XP.
Pretty
Plus 349
good.
out of 1,000, right?
You guys feel like a third of the way there. Or, well, no. But
Yeah, a third.
Oh, can Gator heal us now that we're out of battle, I guess?
This is true. I have medicine and ward medic and shit, you know.
By all means.
So I could do ward medic, risky surgery on everybody.
Yeah. I won't mind.
All right.
It's only 4 people right now, right? Ward medic.
2?
Yeah. So 1 person gets left
Yeah,
out.
I mean, who is it injured?
I am least injured right now, so
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and
I
heal
think-
everybody else up. then.
Yeah, I need it the most.
All right, so I gotta roll the medicine check and see how it goes.
This point, we'll just heal ourselves because it takes 10 minutes. That's a crit. If you're risky surgering, but you have to give us all 1d8 damage.
Yeah, just to speed it up, why don't you just roll the risky surgery once and then roll the healing once?
1, 1, 8, and 3. So who do you slash first, I guess?
Oh, actually, I just remembered how I did this. Gator, from now on, I guess minus the, well, I guess if you want to do it for this one, since somebody got an 8. Eventually, what I started doing once people got to master was just taking the average. So you would damage them for 4, and then heal them for 19. Except the 19 would be a crit, so it would be 18 plus 28.
Yeah. Currently, you'd be healing everyone 4d8 plus 10 thanks to the crit.
If you want to take the average, we could just go every time you want to heal people, it'd just be 24 for everyone.
Yeah. 35 on the first one. Well, who took one and then healed 35? I guess. Wait, we have to assign these before. Okay, the crowd
What?
just okay.
What is going on with all these rolls?
I don't know. Gator.
Gator is healing everybody.
Yeah, well, who took? I'll take 1 damage.
First set goes to Garmarum, the second set goes to Kuka, the third set goes to Nakrad, and the fourth set goes to Abner.
In the
Delightful.
future, would you like to just use the average to speed things up?
I'm not opposed to that.
So you would hurt them for 4 average, and you would heal them for, I forgot what it was again. It would be
You said 19, right?
4.5, 9, and then that would go to 18 plus 10.
The average
so 28
of
minus 4, because you hurt them for 4. So every time you do it, it would just be everybody gets 24. Plus 10 because it takes 10 minutes to do it.
yeah. Oh yeah, plus 10 as well.
And I heal
The-
10.
Or was the plus 10 already in the other one?
It's the spindly thing.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's
Aeon Stone.
Yeah.
How much am I supposed to play this? The chat log just keeps going up and up.
Let's just say you took 20 minutes and everybody's fully healed. So there you go. Everybody's fully healed.
We
Yay.
truly have been torturing Scartoli just waiting around for 20 minutes.
Just sitting there like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
So let's take a look at him.
I would say eventually, or he would start. He would continue bitching at you ever since the combat started, and then eventually, once you started patching up, he's just going to bull up and stop talking entirely. By the way, let me
Oh, he
count him
finally
as,
shut up.
Let me count him as dead real quick. Can you loot him now?
Yep.
Hmm.
My big friend.
Yeah, I remember
My
that.
little friend.
You've seen Little Friend before.
Yeah, that almost shot Atlas.
You have not seen Big Friend.
Blunderbuss. Ooh.
Oh, I can't use my little friend. It's Kobold. It's too small for my big honking yin hands.
You can. It's just the
Fire with
ancestry
your pinky.
tags basically just determine how it gets downgraded whenever you take ancestry weapon feats. So if it were an advanced weapon and you were a kobold that took the weapon feats, it would go down to martial instead.
Let's see.
Speaking of which, his Dwarven Blunderbuss doesn't have the dwarf tag on it, and it is no longer advanced. It is just martial.
Nice.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, could I devise a stratagem with a shotgun?
Make a
Good,
minion do
yes.
your bidding.
I mean,
Shotgun
technically,
surgery.
It is a strike.
It's a strike with a ranged weapon, so it would work. You could not
What
do
is
it with
this?
the once per hour special to turn ammo into a cannonball, though. because it's a save, not an attack.
This is a neat weapon because, like, if you have summoned a zombie, for example, as I did early campaign, you could command it using this. It wouldn't like what's the word I'm looking for? Where you make the spell sustain, but can you give it more actions by commanding it?
I would probably count this as the same as sustaining.
Oh, okay, that's neat. But
You
instead
just
of
get free
sustaining, you're
instead of
firing.
one action.
Yeah, neat.
Well,
Oh wow,
good
you
plan.
can have a free sustain on a summon. This is cool.
Yeah, but on a crit.
Oh, you have to crit.
Hmm.
Yeah, you also have to crit it, so you have to like shoot it. I think.
No.
So I don't know about
Oh.
you guys, but I think it'd be good to disarm Mr. Scartoli of all of his weaponry.
I'm surprised they haven't. Yeah, let's go get
Yeah,
his stuff.
that
Probably.
sounds good.
He's restrained, so he
And
can't use him anyway.
yeah, well, even if he if he becomes unrestrained, I don't want to be able to go bang with the cannonball.
Well,
Oops,
Yeah.
11d6.
Are you gonna unrestrain him?
No, but something
Well,
might
that's
happen. So, question though: does any of this count as evidence?
Probably not. It's his personal effects.
All
Can
right.
I remove his hat and make it count as the clothing high fashion fun?
Sure.
Technically, doll head hide fine clothing. I think there
Look,
should
if you
already be
want
some high fashion clothing in there.
Yeah, I'm not taking off his like whole clothes, just the hat. Like there, now it's no longer high fashion fine. And they put it on. Like, look at this tiny thing.
if you want to steal his shit, I
I'm
mean,
not stealing his shit. I mean, we're removing it because he's dangerous. This hat might have something concealed in it. I check it. It probably doesn't have anything concealed in it.
It does not know.
if it makes
Mhm.
you feel better for the books, you can just say that I took everything off of him.
Oh, hold on. They playfully take your hat and replace it with his. They seem like the same size.
Kuka's is probably bigger.
Lucas is bigger.
Mine's more of a top hat,
His
kind of
is
like
more of a bowler.
closer to a
Fedora.
red mage kind of thing.
Yeah. Swaps them back.
I think I look better with red anyway.
Ugh, you look naked without a hat. He puts the hat back in the team. Right, so do you want to stay here while someone gets the cops? Do you want me to go get someone?
Am I the only one wondering why he's tied up?
Um could be a fetish.
It's specifically more like manacles uh, built into the stone slab that he's on.
My guess, they were going to kill all those mages to transfer their power into our team, so he could either host some kind of even more powerful devil or Dracolich kind of thing, or transform.
So they had to hold him down because like he might thrash about and it's like a seizure, he might hit his head.
Yes. Makes sense.
You're not supposed to do that to someone with a seizure, right?
Supposed to hold their head between your knees.
Well, you're not supposed to have sex with them either.
Not that way.
You're supposed to like
You could bite it off.
clear their airway.
How do you clear
put
someone's airway while they're thrashing about?
Supposed to hold them down, put something in their mouth to prevent them from
Biting their
biting
tongue
down
off.
their tongue off.
Okay.
And
Like a ball gag.
no, more like one of those
Bunch of cloth
depressors.
towels kind of shit.
No, they could choke on that. You want to do something like a plastic depressor that you can hold down.
Right. Do you want me to go get someone? While he's still tied up and evidence is everywhere?
I think somebody should go get Detective Thorne, yes. Mr. Gator pulls out his notebook and starts taking sketches of the ritual circle.
Right. I'll
As
be
well
of
as
no
other
use
evidence.
here. Everyone else has sharper eyes and better instincts, so I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
I don't
And
think
I
you should
go.
go alone. I think somebody
I'll
else should go with you as well.
I'll take one of you. I'm still my human, guys. My suit is torn up.
Oh god,
I
someone needs to repair his clothing as we walk.
Yeah, I like the wings have vanished at this point because it's been more than 10 minutes.
Can you ask Thorn how Cayman's doing, please? Thank you.
Who?
The lizard.
Cayman? Lizard?
Oh, we were not introduced.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought we were.
Uh, boyfriend.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
Cayman,
all
you said?
boyfriends.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cayman. Ask if he's okay. Come on, Kuka.
You're gonna have to hunch down while you're walking if you want me to repair those clothes.
Well, you can just ride my shoulder and you can be like Atlas.
Speaking of, we need to pick him up on the way out.
Where is he?
Eh, in that big room.
Okay,
I'm just
let's go pick him up.
imagining Garmrum with Ichabod, Atlas, and Kuka on him all at once.
Yeah, I let Ichabod out of the wand. He was being spoiled.
Garmroom walks back to town and he has a fucking rat tower on his back.
We're looking for Thorn.
And Cayman! Is he
Eh.
alright?
We just want to know if he's all right. I placed all of his stuff except the fashion stuff in the stash. But yeah, that's where we go. Everyone else can do their stuff again.
Is that a greater endless grimoire or is it moderate?
It was greater, I think.
It is Endless Grimoire Greater.
And the ring is 2 or is it 3?
Wizard Type 2.
So I gave you the grimoire, the ring of wizardry, the blazons, big friend, that's out of your level range actually, so I don't have to count it. Is that it?
The +1 Silver Chris striking.
It's
The
also outside
striking
of your
wounded.
level range.
Oh, okay. The Spellguard shield.
It's also outside of your level range by 1. Or by 2 actually. It's a level 7 item.
Damn, but
I thought we were 10.
It is. Yeah, you are.
Oh,
So the only ones I need to count are ones that are 10 or 11.
when Alex picks up the Endless Grimoire, it turns into a tome of case law. I believe they're
Beautiful.
called the Court Reporter.
Okay, that's good. Got everything down now. So now you go and get Thorn. There we go. And
Well,
he can come back with, let's just say 1 captain for now. It's just a safe
what was,
space.
what
Hey,
was?
Francine.
Oh, that's what it was.
You know the captain of the guard?
No,
After it does.
I don't.
There's several captains of the guard, all named Francine. It's rather odd.
Would you have untied and unblindfolded Torkel in this time?
Yeah.
I assume the
Well,
Kuka did that while healing.
I think Alex would talk to her to ask what happened. Yeah.
And
Get out of that circle.
yeah, well, Gator's asking what's happened. Garm would have been like doing the helping them calm down thing, giving them sweet words, making them feel safe.
Dog.
Yeah. Except he's a lawyer. He's a handsome man.
Emotional support, Chad.
Everyone needs an emotional support himbo. I just can't switch out of this icon anymore. I don't know why. I can't switch between the two of them.
I need to give you my
Right.
API key, I think, so you can
Token switching's
access this
been
stuff.
broken for me too.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
have
broken for everybody.
Yeah, I've
not
just
been
been
able.
angry the entire time.
Yeah, I
I've
think I
just
need to
kept
give you my
happy
API key
Kuka.
so you get the tokens, or you get the
What's a
databases that I do.
what's an API key?
Application programming interface.
Oh, we can do that some other time. This isn't a big.
Yep.
This is. Could just,
Actually, I think I have to enter my API key into the thing for it, so it can access it and then give it to you guys or something like that.
fancy.
I've been able to switch it manually, but like there isn't the hotkeys for it.
I can do it manually for you guys too, I think.
Yeah, I've been the
Like
human. I
this.
haven't used my curse once.
Even got the old one still there.
Oh yeah, the old one.
But Torkoal would have informed you that you know what? I probably shouldn't have deleted it from this map. They were going to try to turn Ratim into a Draco Fiend. And that's when Ratim is going to retort, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you damn kids.
And that big dog too. I mean that lawyer.
And that damned lawyer of yours too.
That damned beautiful lawyer.
Just smiles and his teeth sparkles.
Would anyone like to give me recall knowledge on that?
Fuck
So
no, I'm terrible at that.
So I can tell you how much worse it is than the other one.
Which
What skill?
Arcana or religion.
oh, my arcane is really good.
Or I don't care, and I just. Oh wait, does it have to be specifically for hunting?
No, you're still
My
good
arcane
using
is
nature because you're identifying a creature. And Abner has none of these, right?
And then if it failed,
No. Abner is a jock.
he's a
Jock
himbo.
life.
Mr. Gator. Behold. The bigger version.
Spicy.
Here's the other one again for reference.
Grew its horns out and got spikier.
oh, and more horns. Oh wait, no, those are the same horns. It's just those are also longer.
Its wings are longer too.
Wings are darker.
Oh, is the other one the perfect one or
Yes.
okay?
He's also hungrier. You can see he's drooling.
He's
Yes,
drooling
exactly.
like magma.
It's hungry for
Or
scary
maybe
snacks.
oh well, you can't have them. They're mine.
They're Garmy snacks.
Garbage snacks.
And I would have
Would you do
burned
it for
this whole
Army
town
Snack?
down with you guys in it if I could have gotten away with it. Speaking of which,
I'd do it for a gator snack.
I'll give you the one interesting thing on this one, Mr. Gator, that really, I forget the fucking phrase for that. Something apart.
That's odd.
So normally they have the breath weapon, right? You got that one. This higher version also has this on top. And that -2 is just because it's currently weak.
Lovely.
Oof.
Ouchie.
Oh.
Eh.
And the -10 ability, I would have still been working my way over there.
Yep.
Damn. But of course, Alex is writing down everything that Red Team says because it's
Can and will be
incriminating.
against him in the court of law.
Yes.
You're gonna have a lot of, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for her written down.
Eventually, it becomes a shorthand where he just writes down like a little tilde.
You
We've
probably
gotten-
also would have gotten a lot of very specific intent behind everything he wants to do, and it's all, God, what's the word for that? Where it's all racist stuff.
Are you talking like mens rea, guilty mind?
I'm talking about where you do a crime against a specific minority, so it counts
a
against
hate crime.
your hate crime. There you go. It's specifically a hate crime against dwarves. This is why you probably would have gotten it several times. Dwarves, gnomes, halflings, the humans that come in here, the elves, and especially the non-red kobolds, especially the blue ones, because color theory is still a thing.
We did it. We fixed racism.
We solved color theory, guys!
Color theories, no more.
We just had to stop the red circle from being drawn and filled with blood.
You think if we make it a blue circle, it'll inverse everything that's happened?
It appears they've hate crimes themselves quite a lot. They were stabbing themselves in the circle.
Can we paint him blue just for fun?
Is that a hate crime?
Just put some blue lipstick on him.
Yes.
As fun as that might be,
How do your fangs get that big?
Technically speaking, I think that's assault.
I was going to say that would not look good for the upcoming case, albeit I don't think it will matter much given what we have caught in the act here.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is we can do it after the case.
Well,
Yeah, I'll just pay someone in prison to do it.
I have a few
lipstick on him?
connections.
I was going to say, you think he's going to go to prison for this?
Hopefully he. Well, I guess I would say
What?
fry is the wrong word.
I was going to say,
Freezes?
it's like,
Garm just turns his sword into like an executioner's axe. Come on, it's my other job.
Yeah, for
You
once I
can-
have to agree with him.
And he's gonna be guilty. I'm gonna get this whole soul. He says under his breath, this whole thing.
So before we do that, let's get Thorn and Captain of the Guard Francine to weigh in.
Yeah, I got 34 souls from here, including the Draco Fiend. He would be 35, and I love the number 5. I Frisk love the number 5. I don't know if Garmer has a favorite number. It's probably 666.
35 is 7 5s.
Thorn Thorn would look to Francine while you're discussing this, Garmarum,
God, the name is stuck.
and then come over to Gator and say, I didn't see anything if you decide to do that, decide to go that way. However, you do have a court date set up.
Right. And Mr. Gator is thinking that if we get this out into the open, along with a bunch of other stuff, who knows what else you can root out as well as initiate proceedings on.
Yes. Oh no, I mean have him be executed in the court of law. Like that's how my thing works.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I was also thinking about things where, like, his businesses, his wealth, other things are reclaimed and returned.
Ooh.
Any associates that he might have that are still remaining somehow, which probably are not many at this point, but still.
Well, on the bright side, no longer will these kobolds be brainwashed into this sort of business.
Yeah. I mean, we can attribute a minimum of 32 deaths to this guy right now. So, not to mention consorting with demons and devils. And we have a witness. Alex gestures to Torkel.
And a victim.
Yeah, witness and victim. So we have mens rea. We have someone who has standing. Multiple people who have standing, technically.
Didn't he have connections with that necromancer?
Yes, he did. He was providing corpses. The only problem with that is that the warehouse where it was all being done in was burned down. So we didn't have evidence to prove it.
We have a witness. Though I don't know how credible Atlas is as a witness.
Not very, unfortunately. Also, out of character, we don't want to implicate ourselves in that one because we were partially responsible for that.
In which?
The warehouse.
Oh yeah, sure.
More specifically, that's fruit of the poison tree, poisoning the well kind of stuff.
Yeah. I just remembered the
Yeah, we did not
necromancer
do that
connections.
with any legal backing, unlike this.
I think we are poisoned fruits. We're all sweet and dangerous.
That's why I said I don't know how credible a rat is as a witness because, or I meant to say a rat rather than
A
Atlas,
cranium rat.
mainly because Kuka established a rat network and can actually talk with rats.
If you prove that you can, and someone else can talk to rats, I'm sure it's a viable, thing.
Yeah, but we don't really need it at this juncture, so.
Yeah.
It's viable, but it's gonna be like worse than eyewitness testimony because they're animals and they're dumb.
Yeah, it'd be like 5 extra steps for the equivalent of adding a single point when there's already 90 points against him.
Let's make it 91.
Points, if you would like one reason to kill him now, he does
Now?
have 2 villain points.
That's true.
Well, what's the concern there? Is that he goes to trial and he gets off on a technicality or some corruption?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen? This stuff's gonna roll 2 crits, and then he's not gonna use the benefits.
Well, we still have time before the trial, right?
Yep.
And if that's the case, then all
basically
we
an
really,
endless amount of time now.
yeah. If that's the case, then all we need to do is just deal with any corruption. If that's the case,
That's harder said than done. Corruption is deeper rooted.
Worst comes to worst, we have Bite Down.
Worst comes to worst, we can kill ourselves.
We can
Put
make
in Ratim's mouth.
Ratim look. I'm not finishing that for Twitch TOS.
I forgot we're on Twitch. Play a game of Sudoku. Yes.
In
He just
Roblox.
wanted to be. Either way, Mr. Gator is not entirely comfortable with taking that step just yet.
Very well.
What is everybody else's stance on this?
I do what you wish. My special man.
Alex looks at Abner and Nakrad.
Garmurum has dollar signs for eyes right now, but the S stands for Lexols.
God.
It's like little flames instead of little vertical lines going through.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are we doing this in front of the captain of the guard? Like, what is the legality of that?
They're not gonna look.
They will pretend not to see anything.
Oh, well, no, okay, that's right. They did say that. I mean, it does kind of guarantee to fix some problems, but that's a whole nother can of worms.
I suppose we can weigh the pros and cons. Like, what can we fix with him going through the court thing?
The problem with acting outside the law is that you undermine it when you do that.
That's true. I do like the law a lot.
If it is going to mean anything, then we have to abide by it. Now, this does not mean that there are never bad actors or, bad faith kind of actions that occur. But like fiat money, it only works if enough people buy into it as a concept.
Yeah, the cons would involve the fact that it undermines the law and any potential corruption that's still under root could set up a new tree to pretty much grow just as bad. Ratting him or having him exposed in public can mean that a lot of other connections to him may start selling each other out as not to be the next one to get thrown on the chopping block.
Or to get lighter sentences.
Yeah. So, but if he just dies in an accident with a fucked up ritual, well, then they can keep themselves hidden and not really care about it because, oh hey, that's one more mouth that's silenced.
Another
Yeah.
thing to note is that even if there is a crooked judge, it's still entirely possible to put incredible public pressure on them, especially with the evidence that we can present. So,
Oh,
for
I'm
example,
pretty good at pressuring people.
So, like, we have everything that happened in here in this ritual room. Killed 32 people to become a Draco fiend. We have also everything that relates to what Torkel can provide, and
The
then we
bombs.
also, yes, the bombing plot for the city. Which note, we still have not found the bombs yet. And another thing is that we have all the evidence that relates to the experiments done in that laboratory with the abbot, a cat, and the cranium rats.
Also, this is Ratim over here. I wonder if I could just go over to him and be like, "Hey, where are the bombs?" And I cast fucking command and say confess.
Tell me where the bombs are going.
What
Where
is
the drums
your
going?
DC?
Current DC is 19, I believe. Let's see. 19, 29, sorry. 19's that's my spell attack. But
Can
also,
you
I'm going
post
to
the
Bonmo him
thing?
first.
Can you post the thing in the chat so I can see what tags it has?
Sure thing. Um, I will begin with this though. Let's go. My talk no jutsu. Where the fuck is that skill? There it is. Let's start with a Bonmo. And then here's the command.
You should be able to target him with your
Yeah.
diplomacy thing in the chat there.
Oh yeah, I could target him and do a Bonmo.
Nice.
Critical success. And then here is a command. I'll post it first and I'll cast it when you see it. Yeah, it's not like what's the word I'm looking for? The thing where it's introduced to one level lower.
It's not incapacitate.
Yeah, it's not incapacitated. But yeah,
I
and I
was
will
actually
actually
looking for controlled. I think controlled is a tag. Yeah, it is.
it's I'm not sure if this is controlled.
It is not apparently.
Mm,
Apparently, the
He
spell
has.
only.
It just says just do as you command. Is it a single word? Or is it like
Well, I mean, it does say you command the target to approach you, run away, release what it's holding, drop prone, or stand in place.
oh those specifically?
Yeah,
Yep.
it doesn't say anything about
I think there's a
anything.
higher level one that you want that, or a different
It's like
spell at higher level that's what you
suggestion, I
want.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might
Yeah.
be.
I might instead coercive
that would work.
or diplomatize him. Because he's currently hostile or whatever.
Yep.
So would intimidation be better? Just be
Coercing would
like,
probably be
hey,
what you would want to go for anyway,
yeah, that makes
since it's
sense.
your
Let me
highest one.
confess. Yeah, currently.
Oh,
I'll
they're
be
the
like,
same actually.
here. Well, one diplomacy's one lower.
While
Than...
that's happening, did that Zob notice anything?
I think that's
Uh,
another crit.
I think I gave it to you while you were scrying.
Oh, okay.
That is a crit, yes. What is the crit for coercing?
Of course, I have to just fucking admit everything.
Give you the information you seek or agrees to follow your directives as long as they aren't likely to harm the target in any way. Complies for a time not exceeding 1 day. Become unfriendly if they weren't already unfriendly. They are, so.
He's been hostile the entire time, so in fairness. What's a crit do?
That was the crit.
Oh, neat.
The crit is basically they won't retaliate compared to the success.
Yeah, so I just have him basically write down a confession and stuff like that.
That will work.
Make him be like irrefutable.
That
But as a
will
result,
work.
yeah, Garv unhappy be like, well, I guess part of the agreement would be they don't execute him or something. They just lock him up. I don't know. What do you think, Judge? This is to
Wait,
save his own life.
Who, a team?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If he confesses to the bombs, locations, he'll get
Yep.
just being locked up rather than executed.
Mr. Gator ponders this.
Garv is like flicking his eyes toward the axe on his back to the team in the gator.
Easy, big guy. You'll have plenty opportunities to kill.
I was gonna say I don't know if we have to give him that.
The what?
And even then I don't know if we need his confession per se.
Well, the confession will just make it basically ironclad in the court. He can't rat his way out.
It will also
I'm
get
more
you the position of the bombs.
Yeah.
Which could save a bunch of lives.
Yeah. I won't cure his soul, but that's fine. I got 34. 34 is great. 34 is a great number. It's an excellent rule.
See, you get the hero point for not getting the other soul.
Sacrificing a soul
Threatening him.
gives you a hero point.
We're near at the end of the session. I need to use them for something. I will use them in
Well,
court.
so here's the thing. We could just get Gerald and his, psychic clerics to read his mind to find it.
It's true.
True.
We don't need to give him anything for that.
I'll tell you what. Let's take him in at this point because then, his confession is just for his own life. If we don't want to take the confession, he can still be tried for like this and be executed. Whatever you decide, whatever helps the city more.
Either way, we need to get him to a proper holding cell.
Yeah, I just want to be able to make friends with red kobolds now.
No longer subscribe to color theory, do you?
I mean, they were very hostile, is the problem.
Weren't we already friends with one?
Yeah, one. I want more.
Taria. Maybe Torkel?
You can't just be like, I have one red kobold friend. I'm no longer subscribed to color theory.
I can't be colorist. I have a red kobold friend.
I can't be a
I
color
have one.
theorist. I have one red kobold friend.
He's my best red kobold friend.
I was saying that you were already starting your journey. That's what I was saying.
Oh, well, I want more. I want more friends.
Either way, maybe Torkel is our friend since we saved her life.
Torkel, are we friends?
I don't know what else you would call it at this point. You have saved me twice now, technically. One admittedly much more than the other.
Still need Torkel's help to get rid of the
demon sickness.
the possession.
If there's any of them still around, we'll have to round them up and make sure they don't hurt themselves or blow themselves up.
Right.
Or take bite down.
Need to purge this.
Yes.
So yeah, my suggestion would be bring Ratim in, get everything lined up for court, have our good friend Gerald Falwell brain scan Ratim for the bomb location. And then if that fails for some reason, we have in our back pocket cutting a deal if we think it's super important. Detective Thorne, would you happen to have any other methods or ideas for finding these bombs?
Well, we've already had our boys all around town and they haven't found anything yet.
I see.
I'd say getting them to write it up or sucking it right out of his head would be the best way to go.
Okay. Then that is what I shall formally suggest. We shall remand Ratim. I don't think that's the right word, but whatever. Yeah, we'll bring him in.
Apprehend? Reprimand?
Well, like, remanding is done after the fact. Like,
okay.
Yeah, we'll bring our team in. We'll do the psychic scan to find the bombs, and we will get everything lined up in court. And we still need to talk to Zill, actually, about all
And
this.
still no silver swords.
Nope. It's still a dagger.
Does it count?
No,
Macrad?
it's not magic besides the runes in it.
It'll be worth some money.
We're gonna find this sword, and it's gonna be like a level 24
Oh
oath
my God.
forged Vorpal blade.
Why was he tasked with finding it? Jeez.
Just shrugs.
I guess they sent like a bunch of Necrods out there.
Basically.
And then he's gonna bring that back, and it's not the sword, but he takes it anyways.
He's like, "Oh shit, this is a better sword anyway. I want this now."
The
Oh,
real,
no,
the
You
real
did good,
sword.
Macred.
Search is over. This one's better.
The real sword's a level 2 sword.
Anyways, shall we move forward in time? I guess, unless somebody has anything else they want to add.
All right, Detective Thorne, you never told us how Cayman was.
I didn't. Well, he's currently at a secure location, sort of like a bunker. Not really though. You can go in and out as you please. Very few people should know the location, so he should be fine.
You better be.
Well, it seems as though you've gotten the largest crime family in the whole city out of the equation, so don't know who else would be after him.
Who knows?
I'm sure if he
Sometimes
committed
dangers
some
are
form
closer.
of tax fraud, you would be the one after him, correct, Mr. Fairchild?
Generally. But I'm not worried about tax fraud so much as I am someone stabbing him in the back.
Would you guys like to be present for the mind picking?
Sure.
I think Alex would. Yeah.
As a lawyer, I suppose I should also be there. Not like I'm defending him or anything, but
How about everyone else?
Abner would probably check on his man.
I would
Kuka
assume
probably.
this would probably be a day away or later in the day, because what time is it now? It's 5 in the morning. It's 5:22.
Gross.
Kuka probably has no interest in listening in on this. Or he would just hear the first location and start heading out. One of the two.
if you're going to go rest, you want to take Iki with you.
Sure, I'll also go ahead and clean him.
He's clean. I have a rat grooming kit that I've been using. He's also
Not as good as
been.
your tongue, though.
Well, I don't know if that's how you clean rats.
I wasn't gonna use my tongue.
Just let me have the joke, please.
Just
Just please. I need it. Okay.
I mean, sure.
Mr. Gitter, I shall learn how to clean with my tongue.
Please don't.
I will ask Kuka.
It's too late. Okay. It's ruined.
Check this out. This is Iki's mansion.
Check this out. Does a backflip.
I don't know if I can do a backflip.
Is your acrobatics bad?
Roll for a backflip.
I'm trained. 3. What is a DC for backflip? In full armor.
I don't know. I guess it would technically be whatever tumble through is, like whatever you're trying to tumble. Actually, you know what? It would be a jump, wouldn't it? It would be a leap check.
Oh yeah, it would be athletics then.
Yeah.
Here. Oop. Slightly better. Oh yeah, the chilling bandits.
So I wrote down. Ew, what the fuck is that? Please enjoy this image, or don't. Preferably don't.
What is it?
That's a dretch.
A dretch.
The
Why does it
fuck?
have 6 tits, 6 nipples?
Because it's a pig, apparently.
Okay.
Are you sure it's 6? Halfway looks like 4, but
I only see 4. Yeah.
So
Well,
if you look,
arms.
I mean, unless
Yeah.
if one arm's covering up the middle and an arm is
Yeah.
covering up the top, but
Yep.
I could also see where it's just pushing up the higher one, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see either.
There'd be 6. Unless it's
Um,
lopsided, which is probably
It could also be pushing down the other one.
pushing up the
Yeah.
other. Why though?
I feel like we're focusing on the
This is
wrong
a very
thing here.
interesting conversation.
Well, what is this?
right. So what is the Moblin pig Ganon thing?
is a demon. Apparently a low-level demon. I wrote down what I wanted to do for this, but I apparently didn't write down the specific ones.
I have a dretch. I don't know what to do with it.
Just the
Put some
picture.
clothes on.
I may
Put-
not have written down this. I may not have written down the specific ones. Apparently. Oh well. I can give you a glimpse into his mind, though. Let's use the mind-seeing music.
Follow justice.
This time for the ritual, they need something a little stronger since they're not using it on a literal fucking rat, and they're using it on a person and a person of high, let's call it willpower. They need a little extra something for the ritual, and they hire a alchemist that can make them some type of drugs that you can use to inhale to make the ritual easier. And wouldn't you know it, it turns out Atticus needed a job in the town, and he's gotten a job, perhaps short term, but perhaps permanent, of supplying the acolytes and other actual priests of the church with various types of spell components and incense and stuff.
And drugs.
Yes, drugs specifically, yes. I think I asked him what type of drug he would have made for this, and I forgot what it was, but it's probably something like opium.
Does he make copium?
Yeah, he makes copium, yes.
What
It's a
about hopium?
combination of opium and cobalt.
Oh,
I'm sure that's safe to breathe.
yeah.
God.
Yeah. What about hopium? It's
That's
helium and
helium, yeah.
opium.
Are you
Helium or
giving him air?
hydrogen.
You giving him aerosolized Xanax?
Basically, yes.
Get some
Um,
nopium too.
Start from the
Okay,
end.
who has played Fallout 4 and actually done the main story instead of just fucking around for 100 hours?
I haven't played any.
I got
I got
bored
pretty
about
far in it.
Only played New
10
Vegas.
hours in.
Do you remember the part where you have to get the brain chip and then go into the I forget
From
what they call it.
Kellogg
Yeah,
in the memory den, yeah.
yeah, the memory den. There you go. That's basically what you're going to get here, because Ratim's actually going to be fighting it a little bit. Let's see, where is it? You're going to get part of him coming into the city with a few other kobolds, and well, I guess it wouldn't have been the city then; it would have been just the mesa, and them starting to build it up by carving into it a little bit. They've gotten maybe like a tenth of what the city is now, and it's just the front half that's basically just the gates now that faces the outside. And that's when a bunch of dwarves and other kobolds would have offered their help, and they reluctantly accept it before the town starts to get larger. Um, the Scartolis start to claim everything as their own, which the dwarves are okay with since they were here first. But eventually, once the gnomes and everyone else starts to get here to help digging things out, they start to get a seething hatred towards them because now their project is being taken up by people that aren't them. And that's when you see Scartoli starts to he starts to start dealing with the unsavory people that have started to move in, and eventually starts to get even more unsavory people to move in to help him with his goals, before he eventually gets enough power to where he doesn't need them anymore, and starts to drag them into the basements of his establishments and shoot them dead and bury them under the basement of the places that he owns where nobody will ever find them again. This continues up until he meets with a woman that seems unnaturally beautiful with a whiff of rose about her. And he starts to make deals that seem too good to be true at the beginning. And eventually he has to start doing jobs that get more and more dangerous for him, where he has to say off somebody that is very important to the town that everyone would notice goes missing. But somehow after he does it, nobody seems to notice and nobody remembers who that person was anymore. And as it turns out, eventually these assassinations of high profile people don't push it anymore, and the woman starts to ask for just sacrifices in general that he not so gleefully participates in at first, but over time it just becomes another thing he does just because.
Routine, the banality of evil.
As this is happening, Scartoli or Ratim himself will be mumbling out things in the real world that the I guess you could call it stenographers are writing down as that is happening. And eventually, let me drag you to this drawing tool. You know what, that'll work. I forgot there's circles. Eventually, he decides that this is starting to become too risky, so he needs to start getting influenced in politics so that there's nobody around that can really call him out on what he's doing. Somewhere on the line, along the line, this woman suggests to him that maybe, just maybe, he should begin offering some of his own people to her, and in the event that everything goes tits up in this town, perhaps he could offer his own people and himself in addition to everyone else in the town for a little bit of an easier time in the afterlife. After all, He's gonna die anyways if somebody finds him out. Why not have a sweet little deal in the high rollers room in hell? So he figures, why not? They begin drafting up plans of where to place the bombs. Too bad I don't have a map of the city or anything. However, let me see if I got this right. It would be... I would not have gotten it right. In fact, let me do that the other way. Control Z is undo, right? Yes. So if you're looking at the map from the top down, it would be like...
Like a pentagram? Hexagram? Sextagram.
repository is getting in the way.
Oh, there's more.
It's an infinity symbol.
Ah. But the second loop is so much smaller.
I'm missing one, and that is on the very end. Further away. Oops.
Is that a Sephiroth?
That is indeed a Sephiroth.
I only know because of the Digimon. Sephirothmon.
Of course they would call it that. I have to look this up now. Oh my god, it's...
What the fuck?
It looks exactly
Sephirothmon.
like what I thought it would.
Yeah.
What?
Digimon, man.
Like honestly, looking at that, that looks like it'd be some boss in Gradius.
It does kind of, yeah.
So is there an actual pattern to this, or is it just targeting high density population areas?
It does not seem to be anything like that, no. It's just the specific pattern that they worked out.
Do I've recognized that pattern anywhere?
Give me a religion
I'll
I
give you
shall take.
my
or lore, because it's probably better.
yeah. My general lore is better than religion.
Can my hand give you devil lore? Does that count?
It can, yes.
Devil lore is 12. Blind you.
There was going to be demons in here somewhere, but I forgot what demons they were, or I would give you the images of them. Nothing comes up for either of you, though you do assume it is some type of occult symbol, specifically.
Would a hero point change that?
A hero point would change that, yes.
All right, I will spend one of my 2 hero points then.
Let me tell you a little something about...
How Ratim's life got flipped, turned upside down.
Yep, exactly. Let me tell you a little something about a Dame of Vega. These are masters of cold calculated logic and perfectly timed proselytization, and the loathsome Dame of Vega seek to set friend against friend and turn the faithful from their beliefs at every opportunity. There are countless legions of lawful fiends in the 9 layers of hell, warring against the celestial planes and scouring the material plane for souls to corrupt. Let me just give you the most relevant thing to them. Here you go.
How do they wipe their ass?
Servants.
Do they even have asses? It doesn't look like they have a body.
No,
They
no.
don't
It's
have
just-
an esophagus, so
They seem to be like floating armor, right? Animated armor.
They are
Multiversal truth.
servants.
Holy damn. Would this
Oh,
be like
shit.
upper management for me?
Oh yes. These would
So
be
that-
right below pit fiends on the devil power level.
Ooh, yeah, we're not even allowed to look that high up.
So Ratim got corrupted by a Dame of Viga and set the bomb pattern to summon it.
Not necessarily to summon it, but more to sow chaos and discord.
So the pattern itself means nothing?
The pattern itself is more of a calling card.
For the Demiviga.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, those shoes are long and and curled.
Do we have reason to think that the rose-scented woman and the Dame of Viga are the same person from what we've seen?
Well, Dame of Viga can take many forms.
We've also heard about the rose-scented woman before, I feel.
Yeah. It's come up a couple of times for Abner, I believe.
Well, he's not there, but that's the woman that took his brother
Oh.
and basically orchestrated the death of his father. So
We'll tell you this when we get to you.
her and her 5 masked men.
Oh.
Yeah. So it would be a bit of a sore spot for him. And it might, depending on Ratim's current location, might involve someone breaking down a door and holding a gun to his head and asking, "Where is she?"
Does he do it in the Batman voice?
I probably would
Where
slip
is
directly
she?
into whatever. Probably start out in Pyrrhic and then
Where's the rose set going?
Where that rose smell wench?
Where's the rose woman at?
I don't smell any roses. Where is the roses?
I don't know why we're giving up the Ray.
I know you like the
Southern
thing.
accent.
No shit don't stay. Roses really smell like ooh ooh ooh.
Southern is the only accent I can do.
likewise.
You should go to like goblin mode. Talk like a goblin.
I wish I could goblin mode.
No, only one can goblin.
It's
There
true.
can only be one goblin.
Yes, that's right.
But can you do orc peon? Or it's human peon and orc worker, right?
So. Slow whoop. Work.
More work.
Yeah,
You're
they're
the
Cockney
king.
for some reason.
Well, I didn't vote for you. Anyways,
Where were we?
so
Rose-scented
if
woman.
we showed us the
David Viga.
thorn, can he retrieve some of the bombs?
He can indeed.
Okay, because then we need to compare the formula Torkel gave us to the bombs, and then, as far as I'm aware, then that's everything that we need for the trial.
Wait,
is,
the
yes.
the bombs and oh yeah, the formula for the bombs. Yeah.
Let's see, did I have anything else? I did not.
I was gonna say, unless Zill has something else to share.
I can
Oh, he
dig
did all this
around.
corrupt legal shit.
I can dig around and see what type of demons I was thinking of to show in these dreams. It's the ones somewhere around 8 to 12, so it should be pretty easy to narrow down. Wouldn't be a succubus. It's not the hungry ones.
Rose scented woman demons. Devils?
Here's one. Was that one on your list of
This looks
demon
familiar.
summons? It's a Vrock.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh yeah, Ritual has its own
Where's
tab now. Yeah, you know what a Vrock is. They're demons of hatred and violence.
It does look lanky and angry. Do you think they could just use a Snickers?
I don't know why I imagine them having a New York accent.
It's voiced by Diana DeVito though.
Hmm.
he calls you a gabagool?
Nephis is dying, and I
The
don't
side?
have a thing for this one. But another one would be a Calavicus.
I believe that's on the list, or at least I've heard that name.
I think that's on the list too, yes.
Yeah.
It
Clavicus
is.
Vile, the Demon Prince from Skyrim.
It's a slaver demon. And I think that's it. Because the other ones they skip a lot, and it goes up to like 13 after that.
Nothing about that picture screams slavery to me. Like where are the chains? Where are the whips? Where are the? It's just got a lot of blood on it, on the spikes.
Yeah, it looks more like a conquest demon.
No, he's just vanilla.
Just vanilla.
Conquest would
Yeah.
be. It would either be a Balor or it would be a devil instead. I think it would be a
Just
devil.
it's a what?
Well, you
Just the
see,
casual devil, like the devil. Is there a type of devil that's called a devil?
It's a Cornagon is the
Oh,
devil.
weird. Do they have like red skin and horns
Yep, and
and
bat
hoof?
wings, and they have a
Yeah,
spiked chain. It looks like as a weapon.
that does sound casually devil-like.
Yep, it's basically the devil stereotype right there.
It's
In
gotta be a
fact,
pitchfork though. What the fuck is a
in fact,
spike?
it kind of looks like Diablo, but if he was thin instead of bulky.
Oh, that makes sense.
The
It's weird
pitchfork
that
is saved
Diablo is just
for
Spanish for devil.
yeah. The pitchfork is saved for another one. I forget which one has the pitchfork. I think it's a demon though.
So, is there anything else?
No, besides those two demons that you already knew about.
Okay.
Well, I'll take this into account.
Yep. So, is it time to go to trial then, or what?
I suppose we should.
Do we want to take some time to deal with loot, or
We can do that after. At the end of the arc, maybe.
yeah?
I think you're pretty much done. If you've got because you've gotten all the stuff out of them. So any ideas I had for the court is gone now, unless you just wanted to act it out for the lulz.
Probably.
Yeah,
There's
so
not much time for it. I could do rolls about it to see how well I
Fate
conduct
Weaver's
it.
dead, Bell's dead, Dequin's dead, so that's the Dragon's Eye cult.
Mhm.
Okay, speaking of which, quest log, kaboom.
Scartoli.
I want to know what Skirtle's sentence is, and if it's execution, may I do it? I have a license.
Oh
You
man.
should be paid 1 standard grade red dragon hide by Torkoal.
Oh,
And there's not
Nice.
a thing for that because it's considered a material that you would check under something else. So I'm just going to give you a thing in your stash for red dragon hide.
Gar Flamescale's the only one who died from all our deals.
Um, well, you also killed Deacon, and you killed Dal Sharpeye, and you all killed Fate Weaver. Everybody else got out of it alive.
Torkel, Rajira.
Din?
And also,
Hey, short sword of
Stuff.
office.
Stuff.
Legal.
Gator, do you already have additional lore for legal?
As a feat, or
Yeah.
no, I do not have additional lore feat.
Okay, well now you do.
Oh,
Yay, now it levels up with you.
And you got a short sword, or yeah, I think
Office.
that's for you. The short sword of office.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
That's the one that makes you a judge.
It's true.
Well, I mean, like I have a sword, but I don't know if this is a different sword
It
or
is a different
what.
sword. It's in fact it's
Um,
an upgrade to your current sword. So what is your current sword right now?
It is currently the sword cane, the exquisite sword
Exquisite.
cane.
Okay, I think the easiest way to do this is just to go over here to you and then drag this over here. And it should just copy it. Yep, okay. And now I just take all this. First of all, I have to give it a trait. Earth.
Fire.
Intelligent. And these are not all formatted correctly, but I can give you this stuff first and then format it. See, it should have 2 minor and 1 major. Mr. Gator, what do you like more? Having a paralegal or rocks?
um,
Rocks?
I'm,
What?
I'm, yeah, I'm also confused. What?
Specifically,
What's a
specifically,
paralegal?
a paralegal is the person that helps you as a lawyer, basically, and
That's
technically a
me.
judge, I guess.
Yeah, like a paralegal is a person who does like case research and
Okay,
like compiles legal documents and that kind of stuff.
that's interesting. We call those tipstaffs here.
Huh.
Okay, so Mr. Gator, meta-wise, you're going to get a once per hour rock explosion that does piercing damage. It's going to become an intelligent weapon, and then you can have your choice of weapon can become any metal of your choice, um, except adamantine that's at 17. Or it can be intelligent again, which increases its stats and skills.
I don't know what intelligent weapons do. Or why they have a stat
speak,
block.
they see, they have their own actions, which can only do mental things because they can't move.
Hmm.
And they will have skills and a lore, I think, that I give it, which one of them is probably going to be legal, unless you'd like it to be something else more specific.
I am already big brain, so I'd probably go with the metal shifting ability.
Okay, so I need to drag this, and this. Okay, that was the order I was going to do it originally anyways. So that works. Paste. I'll have to fix all the hyperlinks and stuff. But I'll delete the one that you have now. In fact, did I? Oh yeah, I copied it, so it should have all the runes on it. Here you go.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Does the clear formatting button not work anymore? Damn. Guess I'll keep it on there then if it's gonna be a little bitch.
Should probably change this so it's a proper short sword.
It doesn't need to be.
I guess the question is like, is this just like, is my sword just coming to life?
It is, yes.
Or, oh, okay. All right, then that's fine. Yeah, okay.
It's alive now.
I still have two for some reason showing in my list.
Well, one of them's the cane. Or what? Oh, I deleted the wrong thing. You need the sheath. There you go.
Cool. Is this my is this my familiar?
They're technically different from familiars.
Okay.
So let's
I was gonna
see. I
say,
need to copy paste in actual intelligent items stat blocks, which I may not do because archives is down. I just need the formatting for it. Here we go. Its perception will be its mental ability score start at 3, 2, 1, arranged as you choose. So which one would you like to be 3, and which one would you like to be 2, and which one would you like to be 1?
let's go 3, 2, 1. Wisdom, charisma, intelligence.
Wisdom, charisma, intelligence. Its will save is trained. Its proficiency increases as yours does, so your will is expert. So that is 4 plus 10 plus its thing. So its will save is 17. That's almost as good as yours. And what 3 skills would you like it to have?
Uh, all mental ones, or
Yep.
uh,
They can be lores as well if you want.
Let's give it performance.
Performance. Okay, so trained, so that would be 12 plus 2, so 14 right now.
And probably just for the theming, lore legal, right?
Legal lore, which would be 12 plus 1, so 13.
And
Is there anything that you would want it to aid you on that you use a lot?
medicine, perhaps? That or Arcana, but I already get a bunch of bonuses to Arcana. I don't know if it would stack.
Do you get any circumstance bonuses to Arcana? Because that's what aiding would be.
That's a good question. So if I hit the button, if I'm pursuing a lead, I do if it's related, but otherwise, no, according to this button.
Well, it has 2 wisdom over its int, so medicine would technically be better, but it can't do anything with it personally, so it would just be for aiding you. Reminder, it
Yeah,
does get 3 actions on its turn, so it's probably just gonna recall, because that's about all it can do. Oh, recall, aid, probably.
gotcha. Yeah, I think the medicine would be good because it boosts something that I don't have as high of a stat with.
Let's see, I'm gonna say its perception is probably gonna be the exact same. In fact, it would be better if it scales with yours. It is trained in perception, increasing when you increase yours. Yeah, so its perception would be master, so 6 plus 10 plus 3, so 19. And does it speak all the languages you do, or just one? Would you like it to speak aloud or communicate to you telepathically?
I think it would be more entertaining if it speaks aloud.
Yeah, don't have to change that one then. And is that it? It knows languages fitting its backstory, usually from among those you know. Okay, so what do you know?
I know a lot.
It would definitely be common and Aruxi. I'll just stick with those for now.
Become an avatar of lizard folk judge.
And that's it.
Dang. I should probably give it a name too.
And luckily for you, since it is a relic, you don't have to worry about it having its own agency and hating you, because it's formed from it's given its intelligence from your emotions. So
Huh.
unless you hate yourself, then I guess I could make it hate you as well.
All right. How does it work with runes?
It's exactly the same as normal.
Okay, cool.
Normally, whenever you would give out one of these gifts for a weapon, you can choose to give it a rune effect as one of the gifts of a sufficient level, and then it would just have it in it inherently. So you wouldn't have to like buy a flaming rune if you already have a fire aspect relic. But then the downside is that you couldn't take the flaming rune out and put something else in it, and also you don't get a special fire ability.
Gotcha. Okay. Neat. Awesome. Now I just need to come up with a name for it. Because you've got me on Apollo Justice, I'm thinking Spirit of Justice for some reason. I don't know. Anybody have any name suggestions?
I still
Well,
like
if you're
Air
going
Legal.
Objection.
Overruled.
Not so fast.
Call
that.
it like the Blade of Verdict.
The sentence. Sentencing.
The
Rebecca.
sword of sentencing. Rebecca. This is my sword. Rebecca.
The pen of justice, the blade of justice.
Yeah, you want to fucking really make it stupid?
Injunction.
Frederico.
I don't know how to pronounce that. A Iustitia. Justice in Latin.
The Supreme Court.
I can roll with that, yeah.
Or there's the different one. That's just a J instead.
I will go with the I pronunciation.
I think we can now hide the courthouse repository as well. It can be retired. Unless you really want the amulets back, but they're kind of just for selling, so.
I think that's I'm fine.
Okay, well, I can give you a very quick, since Frisk has to go in 7 minutes. If I can find it, that is. A quick overview of how the court goes. Let's see, the first thing is why do I keep forgetting his name? The Snake Man. Arch nemesis.
Coinson. Gilbert T. Coinson.
Yes. Gilbert is
Going
working
person.
on behalf of the Scartolis.
Oh, of course.
And the first person they call in is a lizard. And of course, whenever he comes in, the judge says, state your first name, last name, and occupation. And of course, he says, Lizard Man, and Lizard Man.
I think that was an occupation.
It is.
It's a very important occupation.
How does one study to become a lizard man?
That's a henchman job.
Oh. That's a Harvey Birdman joke.
It is, yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Basically what's going to happen is he's going to call in a bunch of people who are basically playing the reputation game. So, oh, he would never do this. He's an upstanding member of the community and all the shit like that. He actually has nothing on his side to work with because he's fighting a losing case, but you still got to fight anyways. That's your job. Let's see. At some point, how the fuck did I forget his name? I made these names up. How did I forget them?
Describe. We may know it.
Shartar Skartoli shows up as a surprise witness at some point in court and gets a gas from the crowd because everyone thought he was dead or had ran away from town.
Hey, Shar.
And he gives an impassioned speech about how he doesn't know what came over his brother, but he knows deep down that he's still good inside, and it's definitely was somebody that did this to him.
Gross.
It can be hard to abandon family.
And
But
then, of
also, we do
course,
know it's true.
which one of these is the correct one? It's not that one. Yes, it's this one. Of course, Mr. Gator, whenever you start to cross-examine Scartoli himself, get this. I believe this is the cross-examine theme, right? Pursuit. After you've caught them on a lie.
Yeah, this is after you catch
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
typically, yeah.
It probably would be whenever you catch him on speaking about the demon thing and how he's basically pleading at this point it's not his fault because he was possessed by a demon or a devil. So obviously he shouldn't be going to jail for this. And that's when Mr. Gator would bust out. Mr. Gator?
Oh, objection. I can scream it if you want. Just be like, objection!
He starts breakdancing.
Which person does Gator sound like? Are you the nerd with the toupee? Objection!
No, I'm not Winston Payne.
Miles Edgeworth, Phoenix Wright.
I would probably go with Miles, yeah. Objection! That probably didn't sound like him at all.
I could hear it.
I never played
Yeah.
the games.
I mean, at least it's not Manfred.
Objection!
I like him.
No, I like it. It's just that would not work for Alex Gator.
He's had a deep voice this whole time. You just never knew.
He talks like this all the time.
To be honest, I thought he just had a southern drawl, but you just didn't feel like doing it. I thought he sounded like he's from the bayou.
Born on the bayou!
Well, that would be Louisiana. So that would be
Yeah.
more of a half
Creole.
Southern, half French deal going on.
Be like Cajun, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
fully
Cajun
aware
is.
what those. I'm fully aware what those fuckers sound like.
I was gonna,
I am one of
would,
them.
I would not be able to affect that as an
wouldn't either.
accent.
Yeah, I don't even want to try with because I know it's just gonna sound horrible.
Alex Gator, who sounds like Gambit? Be still, my ovaries.
Originally, I was going to have us play this whole thing out, but we don't have time for that, and you've already fixed everything. But whenever you called Scartoli out on something, I was going to have his tick be that he starts chewing on his cigar, and then when you call him out, his thing would be that he takes a bite out of it and it falls to the ground, and then he swallows the second half that he had in his mouth.
Oh, that's not healthy.
He's a kobold, a fire kobold, he'll be fine.
Oh, that's
I mean,
fair.
is smoking healthy to begin with?
I was gonna say it's probably more healthy to eat the tobacco than to smoke it.
Probably.
I don't know how kobolds work. Maybe they like the smoke and it's good for them.
Originally, he was going to pull out a device in court and press a button, and then give
Killing
you
everyone.
a 48-hour time limit to stop the bombs, or the town would.
Oh yeah,
but you've already got that, so.
sweet.
In the meantime, I was going to have. It probably would have been Gator and Garmarum that would be in the actual court, right? Should be the Phoenix and Maya team.
I do have. Am I the Maya?
I think you'd have to be.
I guess you have the hips for Maya.
I'll get the pencil skirt. I don't know. I don't actually know what she wears. Is it
Get the
chick
bun
from
hair.
Yeah,
she wears
is it?
the medium outfit.
Yeah, from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was
Yeah, I
either
could be
going to
Maya.
have the other three people on the team then go out to try to find the bombs during the court while you guys were finishing it off, or run as a completely separate group of people that would go out and do that. But we don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah, we read his mind.
Thank you, Gerald Falwell. You've been far more useful in this game than in real life.
Do you know him in real life?
He's like
Let's
one of those
see.
mega church pastors or something.
Oh.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for your mega churches.
Mega
think-
churches actually do things in this world.
I think that's it. Also, before Fitzy actually joined in on this game, if we did this, I was going to have him act as the judge.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Judge Fitzy.
Oh, I did
I
forget
could
one
have been
thing.
the. Oh,
At some point, why did I just close it? I just closed the notes. I just closed things that I was just fucking reading off of. The original judge was Thomas Finley, who was
Mhm.
a plant from Scartoli.
Oh.
And somewhere through the process, something would have been fucked up to where the judges would have gotten swapped out. And it would have been swapped out for one of the wizards on the second day of the trials. And then it would have worked out a lot differently from then.
Because they cast magic nonstop.
Basically, yes.
You know, them wizards can't drink coffee without casting a spell.
But all this I had written down, but I didn't actually plan out yet. And we don't need it anymore, sadly. Oh well. I have many other similar things that I'll have to tell you all about after the 5e campaign is done that did not happen.
The 5e air quotes.
Yeah.
It switched to
Originally,
gumshoe.
it's basically Gumshoe, yes. I
Should have
hope
done
you're
kids
not
on
too
kids on bikes.
disappointed that we missed out on the Phoenix Wright segment.
Nah, it's all right.
But
I
the good
wouldn't
news
have gotten any
is
of the references.
the good news is we're fucking done with this, and I hope it did not last too long because it has been over half the playtime of the entire campaign so far.
Yeah, just looking at my journal, it goes from session 37 to 53.
And it was
Yeah.
even before that too.
Yeah, in the humble beginnings section.
We have arcs. The last one was like the zombie mansion arc.
Yep, the
And before that
necromancer
was-
incursion.
And before that was something else. I can't remember.
Yes.
Session 0, the I died and come back arc.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all in the shared journal.
So, did Garm get his soul in the end?
Did Garm get a execution? No.
What if I give you 2 hero points and convince them to do so?
That is fairly convincing. You know what? If you can get a 40 diplomacy with
Let's
a plus 10 boost, then I'll let you execute.
very
Oh my
gently
God.
convince.
You got 2
Please.
can we aid? Can we just sit there and chant?
Ooh, that's
I-
3 off.
You say yes.
That would actually do it if the aid could do that.
You got one more, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Let's go. No.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, I can.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
just
just-
rolled
You
for
did it
40
without the plus 10.
Got it
With
without
it,
it,
it's a
okay.
50. It's a crit. And I'm like, unfortunately, the law is the law.
Well, no, they sentenced Scartoli to execution, and it was a big town event. And it was the end of that one movie that was on Best of the Worst. That is the best one, where the dude is laying on the ground and the dude is approaching him with a shotgun or something like that, and he pulls down or pulls up his sleeve and he has the mini rocket launcher and shoots it at him and he explodes and it stops on that frame of him exploding. Scartoli was sentenced to community service for the rest of his life.
Beautiful. Actually, use the hero points. Hooray! I'll mark on my sheet 35 soul.
Congratulations.
32 plus the Fate Weaver plus Iron Shaper plus Sharp Eye plus Scartoli. So 32 plus floor. It's 36.
Oh, 36.
That's 6 sixes.
It is.
Don't remember their names, so I just put 4 big souls and 32 Scartoli souls.
That works.
We did it.
I don't know what that's gonna do for my story that I have these souls. I'm probably still in debt
Probably.
on account of like the insurance policy because I died once.
I think all that's left now is. Do you guys want to like sit in town for downtime or immediately start heading somewhere else?
A bit of downtime as I clean everything up and switch to Thaumaturge, I guess.
We already have a second sheet for you for that, right?
Yeah, it's in it's already got all the kind of loot translated to Thaumaturge stuff. I just took my gold value and basically transferred most of it over and then sold stuff for half price or whatever. And then converted what remained. So this guy should be proper.
Looks good. And just remove the 2.
But yeah. I know what
Place that
Alex
one.
would want to do, but I imagine everybody else might have some ideas or want to discuss it.
I guess some of what Abner does depends on if you shared what you saw in
Yeah.
the vision with him.
The lady. Also,
you
I
know
have to
what?
skedaddle.
Yeah. You know what else?
Yeah.
I'll give
Later.
you 150 XP
Have
for
a good?
finally solving this.
Extra 150. Like
We're at 499.
In fact,
almost halfway.
make it 151 just to even that out.
Oh, 500. Beautiful. Thank you.
All right.
A nice clean number. And also it's a multiple 5. My fetish.
That's 105s.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Don't make me math. I have the computer for that.
Don't make me meth.
Man.
I need downtime so that I can bake a cake for the rat network like that image.
Big cake. Wow. Just a small one.
I have been saving that image.
3. Why 3? It's the 3rd birthday.
Because he's been saving it for 3 years.
Oh. It's a stale cake. Catch you guys later. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing.
Later.
Bye.
Thank you.
Later.
Peace.
I'll need to figure out what to do with this sword.
Did I play Trial in Session? Yes. I guess one more real quick. What the plan was. When there was one team in the court and one team searching for the bombs, the bomb team was going to come across most of the bombs and then end up at the final one, where there would be a very large amount of Scartolis at the end, and basically end in a, oh no, are they going to be killed while the rest of the people of court are finishing? And then we would go back to the court and finish it, where they would be informed exactly where the bombs are, and then be sent out. And then we would go back to the combat where everyone was, and on the next turn, the other people would break through the door with Robert Thorne and a couple of the guard to help them.
Oh, nifty.
Dramatic cinematic cuts.
I don't know if there's a name for that type of storytelling where you trick people into thinking one scene is at the same time as the other, but one of them has actually already happened and then goes back into the other one. I'm sure there's a name for that, but I don't know what it is.
Closest thing I can think is in medias res, but I know that's not it.
Deceptive editing.
Okay, so we need to do that. But that can wait, because it is 12 minutes past.
Yes, I think I need sleep.
Have a good sleep then.
Have a good one.